See, that feels like a graceful entrance that I intended, but really, my headphones had got messed up. So I stepped back behind the computer to figure that out, and we're good now, and it's not screaming at me in my ears. But it certainly looked like I did some sort of fancy entrance. Adam, what's up, man? Why are we saying no? You guys can hear me, right? My mic sounds okay, hopefully. Welcome in, everybody. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. Both the spots. You just got to work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you've got something to watch when you're done. Maybe we'll have a little earlier Sunday stream or something. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you stopping. I see we got Damien here dropping the emotes. Damien was the first chatter. We're just gonna just chill. A couple hours of chill. We're gonna have a good time. Appreciate anybody stopping in and joining me. And if you were one of the people that was waiting for me to begin, props to you. Thank you very much. We're gonna get a game going. We're gonna have a good time. What am I? Why am I on? Oh, I accidentally select single player. So confused. We're good. I was like losing it for a minute. Yeah, the game I played against VC. It's a funny one because on my end, like I wasn't recording it. I'm just sitting here. I was playing the game during like a work meeting that didn't require my attention, but I had to be there. You ever know those? Like, I work from home, so if you ever know those types of work meetings, that's the type of work meeting I was in. And I was sitting there, I was playing, and he joined my lobby. I just fired one up, and I was playing, and I'm going, this blue player just keeps breaking me, dude. You just want us both to lose. And then on his end, I see it's him at the end of the game, and I go in and I watch it back from his end, and it's just, this center capping Grandmaster needs to be punished. It's just great. Oh, it was very frustrating, but it was the type of thing where I realized he was just going to keep breaking me over and over again, and I just had to play separately and from his position and try to build up myself more cautiously and take a couple eliminations. We go into that end game. He doesn't take out red. We take out red, and we win the game. Yo, Mike, what's up, man? Welcome in. So it was certainly a funny one. Now I'm going through the struggle of trying to start a lobby here for our first game of the day, and we get people in, and then they can't wait more than 2 stinking seconds for 4 other players to join. Just wild to me. Yo, Perry, what's up, man? No, it's not theoretically. Don't spell it like that, Mike. I think that drives me crazy, Mike. I think that drives me crazy. My stream photo looked wild in Discord. Oh, no. Oh, is it because Twitch just takes it wherever I'm at, right? Hopefully it's just the chair. Oh, it's not just the chair. Oh, it's embarrassing. Oh, no. It's me sitting down. I was fixing my headphones, the audio input into my computer because it was all staticky, and I went behind my computer and fixed it, and you caught me the moment I sat down. We almost have a full lobby, and we'll fire it up, and we'll get our first game going. Let's see, I got any names in here that look familiar? Doesn't look like it. Let's roll. We are back into Grandmaster, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I mentioned it in one of our videos this week. After the last stream and between the last stream and now, we're at like 28,000 something. So nobody can doubt my abilities until we lose this game and somehow lose 2,500 rank points and drop below GM. But in the meantime, we're golden. We're fine. We're firing up our first game of the day. And as Adam said, obligatory like and subscribe comment before he goes. We are in the first position. We're playing as green, as we do. Almost had the 1-point Gascony. We do not have 1-point Gascony. This is one of those boards where purple probably just goes here, but I could actually cap here and play for this. I could go here and play for this and this. I mean, I've got a lot of choice. Do I want to be the center capping Grandmaster? I guess we'll be the center capping Grandmaster this game, everybody. I guess we will be the center capping Grandmaster. Purple I think purple will go on Venice. I don't want them to, but I think it's the right choice given what I see of theirs. Or Prussia. Basically, whichever spot they go, they need to play nice with me. They actually go neither of these spots, which is interesting. Perry says, it's all good. Made me chuckle. Been a while since I've watched Risk. Any major changes the last 3 months? Did they fix bot outs? Well, it depends on what you mean by fixing bot outs. They do award rank points based off of where... Oh, yeah. See, Red didn't know that I was here. Do we think Red plays nicely? Because I could go for this, but I don't know who's in here. I know what is here. So we're going to litmus test. A litmus test to the red player. Let's see what kind of red player we get today. I might leave little landmine 2s here. These don't mean a whole lot. Just going to go in here like this. And sit like that, and ideally the red player is kind enough to not punish me. The blizzards on this board are very interesting. Purple is going for split. It gets great dice. I can't imagine they have much on... Oh, did they put all 6 troops there? Interesting. To answer your question, Perry, they sort of fixed bot outs, right? The bot out problem still exists. People still bot out like crazy. But when you quit, if you flag, the moment you flag, that your place is locked in. It took them a little while to do that, but they did it. It's done, and I'm happy it's done. So they did fix that. That's pretty good. There's still some funky bugs, like game reset bugs and stuff that are happening. But overall, I think the game's in a pretty decent place. I think the dice rolls are still, you guys have seen it. Dice rolls are still a little clunky, but it happens. Yo, what's up, Kevin? I could have gone the Andalusia cap. I decided not to. Apologies, Kevin. Yo, Emerald, how we doing? Do you prefer Vita or do you prefer Emerald? Ryan, how you doing, man? Is Orange capped in Italy for the 1 point? I would assume so. Purple is behind them, though. I think, unless they took the split, unless they're here in Mecca and Medina and they took the split on the opposite side. Unsure. Red should play nice here. Oh, they're just gonna go straight to cap. That's actually a better play than I thought Red was gonna do. I thought they were gonna split a 6 and 6 here. That's fine. Pink goes up here. I'm gonna play for Central Europe on this next turn. Just so everybody knows what I'm doing, I should start with 10 troops, regardless of what Pink does here. They take Iceland. I'm not going to take the Pink player very seriously. Hopefully Red's next expansion is... I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that for Red. And the reason I do that for Red... We're going to take this. We're going to go back to cap. Orange can take France. Red can take Splorient, as I believe Puddle Jam and Pete and some other people call it. And I'm okay with this configuration. A +9 generation on my 3rd turn would be tremendous. We're still positioned into the left side of the board, which based off of where I believe the actions of my opponents are coming from, left is going to be more important to have access to than right. Because I think right, again, I don't actually know where purple is capped. I think purple is capped on the left side of this. He's going to play for France. I think this is a great play. I think this is a great play from orange. Never mind. He's going for Spain instead. He's going for nothing. Okay. We have no idea what white has. We know what red has. We know what orange has. We know what pink has. And we know what purple has. That's... I don't know that anybody has a name for this. Splorth Africa. Perry said, legit everyone, every game was everyone bought out round 2. And it was, yeah, that might still be a problem, Perry. I mean, the difference is that people are quitting. I don't think I think people are quitting just as frequently, but now the bots aren't going to place ahead of you, which is the important thing. Yo, Shannon, what's up, man? Welcome in. Either name is fine. Vita is slightly preferred. I will call you Vita then. Yo, Brian Mine, what's up, man? What do I do for work other than make Risk videos? I like that you say, oh, he totally just... No, he's not breaking purple here. He's just taking the bonus. Well played. Well played by Red. I really... I have no issues with Red's game so far. No issues with Red's game. I like their capital. They leave it open. They don't break me. Totally chill. They didn't add to it, which I guess is maybe the one minor issue, but you want to make sure you take the turn 2 orient. I work as like a glorified IT guy. I'm a technical consultant. I do, yeah, I don't know how else. I'm intentionally not take this bonus over here. I'm intentionally not taking this bonus, and I'm not going to hit red. Just going to hit white. We're going to go back to cap. I don't want to be perceived as overly greedy. So it's a single card play here. Because I'm fine with red getting 10. If I'm getting 9, that's not a problem. I talk to people a lot, and I do some back-end like server setup type stuff, and I've got to know a lot about my company's product. That's the gist. I'm not going to go into too much more detail. But basically, now he takes France now. Okay, well played. I mean, I'm fine with red with 2 bonuses, orange with 2 bonuses, pink with 3 because these are bad bonuses. Yeah, we're good, dude. I mean, we're playing great good neighbor with red and orange so far. I'm totally chill with that. I think that white is going to maybe be a problem. Not because I think they're going to do anything, but because I think they're going to feed their elimination to somebody. Purple did not get broken. Wait, no, here. Yeah, purple didn't get broken by red down here. I think they're capped behind orange. If red goes, here's the deal. If red goes for Russia, I will go for Eastern Europe, but I don't want to yet. You don't think orange knew what they were going for? I just thought they would take France. I don't know. Okay, interesting. I thought red took orient. They didn't. So either purple broke them for a card, and red's removing them now, or I actually think that's what happened. I think purple broke them for a card. I think pink has Iceland, UK, playing for Scandi now. Yeah, I think I'll take Eastern Europe here. If red wants to break me, his cap is so weak relative to me that I should be able to do something about that. Spain honeypot. Interesting. Pink didn't cap there. I don't disagree. Sometimes people just like the noob corner. But yeah, Brian Mine, I do not make... I will admit I make some money off of this channel. I'm trying to slow myself down here a little bit. It's unfortunate for white there. I make some money off of this YouTube channel. But I don't make that much. I don't make enough to sustain a living by any means. And I know there are ways that I could leverage this to make more money, but I think it would be at the detriment of the content. Yeah, red broke purple out of here. I think it would be at the detriment of the content. Truly, like I remember, I think it was either Quilta or somebody else had pointed out one time that a video had like 6 ads on it, and because I had always used the auto ads. That's fine. I had always used the auto ads. White, yeah, not surprised by that. And Insta trades. I had always used the auto ads option on YouTube, and then it used to be like 2 or 3 ads for a 40-minute video, and it was like 6, 8, something like it was crazy. It would be a 20-minute video and it'd have 6 ads in it, and they would be unskippable. And I'm like, this is ruining my content. It's ruining other people's experience. And for what? A couple dollars? That's not worth it to me. That's not worth it to me. It's not at all. So I try to place them manually, and I would do 2 ads per video, regardless of the length of the video. And what ended up happening is recently YouTube has been declining. This is stupid. He's going to break everything. I mean, you just know with these types of players. And for what? For what, Red? What is the point of this? You trade early. Why would you trade early to do that? Oh, and at the same time, orange gets broken. Oh my gosh. Orange gets broken at the same time. Are these guys colluding? That seemed way too convenient at the same stinking time, man. What are we doing here? Enjoy 6 troops, Red. I hope you really enjoy 6 troops, dude. I'm going to get a better trade-in than you. We could have just played good neighbor. You had Russia to play for. I mean, the reason why I don't have any issue doing this, and I just take back this, but I don't retaliate on Pink. Like, obviously, Pink thought about breaking me. Is because Orange is going to do this. Orange didn't get broken in Spain, so they have Spain. They'll have an extra injection of troops. I didn't get hit enough, so I got 6 rather than 5. But yeah, YouTube started denying my ad placement if it wasn't like natural break point in the video or something, which is just so silly. Let me put the ad where I want to put it. It's only hurting me. It's not hurting you. So anyway, now some videos don't even have ads, mid-roll ads, which I guess isn't the worst thing if it still shows it on the side. But moral of all of this is by no means my day job, and I have no plans of it being. Wow, you are stupid. And he doesn't break here. Oh, he doesn't break here because he knows Pink's going to. Duh. I mean, I'm not going to hit you in here. Why would I? Yeah, Pink's going to come down here through Orange. He either dives right into France and leaves me alone, or he wraps this around to come break me because these two are buddies. I can't really tell yet. All right. They're not buddies. I mean, all I can say... Okay, I have to trade Russia. All I can say here, Red, is... Well, here's what we're going to do, actually. I'm going to really hammer this point home. All you had to do was read. He's gonna slam me, but as long as Pink doesn't see it, I move basically right after him. So, yo, what's up, Brian? Welcome in, man. We are communicating through different dimensions. Are the Ryan and Perry talking across the screen on different platforms? That's funny. Where are you gonna card trade Russia? That would have been the idea. Yeah, Red and I could have traded in Russia. I mean, this bonus was a little bit greedy, but if he had just broken here, I would have been like, all right, that's annoying and been fine, but he broke everything. Yeah, Orange retaliates on Pink. I think that's fair. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed what just occurred, but we believe Orange has Purple behind them, right? I actually think White and Purple are behind Orange. That's why Purple's still only getting 5. They'll eventually kill White for cards. Right now, they actually need them for the cards. But I removed Purple externally. This was Purple's last spot was in here, and we just took it out. Now, I hope Red slams out. I hope Red takes a card and slams me, because if they do that, then I probably just win the game. And if they want to burn all of their troops to come clear this pocket, this is kind of exactly what I want to debate them into doing. And again, they miss here. They hit Pink. Why would you hit Pink? I mean, look, I've got 24 territories. This is part of the benefit of this play, is 24 territories gives me so many extra troops. I don't care. As long as I'm keeping him below 12 at this point, it doesn't matter to me. And Orange and Pink are quarreling so much right now that, you know, maybe he dips in here and breaks me, but Pink is so focused on breaking Orange over and over again that I feel, and with Purple behind Orange, I just feel like I am able to put this kind of pressure on Red, because if I hit a trade in before them and either the bot Purple Orange trades before both of us, we're golden, right? So Red sits with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 territories. If I take these 3, which I believe I'm entitled to take, and what I've been trying to hold this entire time, then Red will still start with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They start with 5 troops. If they don't trade and they break me again, I have a trade in. We're just going to eliminate them, because we will trade off of them if they make it to 4. We wouldn't trade off of them if I try to eliminate them right now. Yeah, we just started the stream. He doesn't want you holding 3 bonuses. And Kevin, that's fine, man. But he's breaking 2. If he just, again, if he's just broken Eastern Europe each time, I don't think I would care that much. But that's not what's happening. He's breaking Eastern Europe and the bonus directly next to me. And so it's just in my best interest. This is chill. Cool. Yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, hit red. Go for it, man. I don't know what orange was doing there. Yes, this is what I wanted. If red doesn't trade here, red dies. Because this gets me 9 extra troops off the trade-in that I wouldn't have otherwise gotten. I'm already double his capital size. I will be double his capital size regardless of what he does this turn unless he trades. And then we just need 7 down here. And hopefully him to give me pathing into these orange territories, and red is cooked. I'm pretty confident there is no red remaining down below orange and next to purple. And I know that there's none up top because we saw pink getting 14 troops. So it would be a matter of maybe there's a little bit of red tucked in here. Obviously, he could trade. Yeah. Right? He could trade. Knew that was an option. I would kind of want him to just cap slam me, but I don't think he's going to do it. So now the question, this guy might be stream sniping. The fact that I said I don't think he's going to do it and then he does it then is crazy to me. Now pink has no reason to know anything happened here. So we eat the Sioux. We only get 2 cards off of it, or 1 card off of it. We'll get a ton of injection on the next turn, though. That's the benefit to this. But now I can't eliminate orange. So we're just going to trade. We get a bunch of troops off of it because red's set. Put 20 over here. Let's do something like this. No, you know what? I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Okay. Now, if purple sets and tries to bust through orange, they actually would have enough injection here. We don't have a trade-in, which leaves us really susceptible to damage here. I mean, I just ate 64 troops to the face on that last turn. Or 58, I guess. He had 64 to start. It took off a decent chunk. I don't think orange is going to betray me, though. That's the one benefit I have here. Pink got how much? Pink got 21. Orange let pink hold Spain. Interesting. I don't have the troops here. It's really going to come down to whether or not pink sets. I hold a ton of board, though. We can get the 6 on Fortify. This cap needs to stay open and needs to stay strong. Yo, if I've missed anybody jumping in, I haven't been reading the chat too much. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, this was my concern. Unless he's removing orange here. I could... I mean, if he wants to break Orient, I don't care if he breaks Orient. Whatever. If this is all you're going to do, this doesn't matter to me. I need to prioritize cap defense. I mean, maybe he doesn't even hit the 6 down here. He just fortifies back. Like, if he just leaves this, this is the card. I stack cap. We're good. I didn't need Orient anyway. That's fine. I need to get to a position where I'm safe and where I'm not going to die. Well, I might die to pink's trade-in. That is... Although, purple might feed orange here. I think purple's going to hit orange. Has white been getting 5, by the way? Yeah, white hasn't even lost its cap down here. Okay, purple doesn't hit orange. Wild. Yeah, this is the first game, Spores. I'm welcome in, by the way. Also, Reese says, morning from Australia. See many. What industry do you work for in your day job? Remember catching part of a stream recently. I work in healthcare software, but I'm not a developer. You're going to call me Connor? That's totally fine. I will say if you type it out, it ends in OR, not ER. I feel like since it's the first game, he's probably not sniping, but could be wrong. No, you're probably right. I think he maybe was just disgruntled, but the timing of it was a little bit bizarre where the moment I said that I thought he might be sniping was when this will be a testament of how good of a player Pink is. What is about to occur will be a testament of how good of a player the Pink player is, because Pink will get a massive injection of troops on this trade-in. We just saw Orange go 88 to 115. Pink will get the 150. They easily could kill me here. I'm pretty firmly confident. 4 troops here, put maybe 15 down here. The rest can scoop me off the middle. Absolutely could kill me. Yo, Jelly Beans, what's up? Welcome in. Hey, Tom, how are we doing? Tom, I'm trying to stream more. I mean, that's the biggest thing here. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying growing the audience. I'm enjoying doing the streams. Oh. Orange. No, Orange, no. Oh, no, Orange. No. Nope. Hate the play Orange just made. Because Pink's going to trade for the 150. I got the 190. He doesn't eliminate white. I would trade off of him and white. But not both. Pink removes orange over here, so we don't have to worry about that. It doesn't break me. I would trade off of both. Do I wait or do I go for it? I think I have to trade. I got horrible dice there. Awful. Might have been a misplay. My mindset was try to get them both. Well played. I don't know what troops he had sitting back here. Well played. I had to go for it. I think I lose if I don't go for it then, because I'm not going to be on a set. These two could both be on trades. Oh, well. Well played. He needs to come. He shouldn't even kill me. He should just sit out here. I don't think he has time to kill me. No, you got to sit on these. He's banking so badly that he's going to get this. If I'm Pink, Pink wins. I mean, if Pink's smart enough, he wins the game. What turn timer? Did they do that thing where if you're on mobile, you get more time? Because this does not feel like a 60-second turn timer. Wow. This feels like it is crawling. Maybe I'm just coping, but that felt like a really long turn. I mean, he got it. He wins the game now. I'm good for him. So what must have happened down here is he was defending against the bot and buttered it up. But at the end of the day, like I'm going through that, and if I get, given how easy it was for him to eliminate the bot with whatever I couldn't see, he was trying to get an extra card off of it. Given how easy it was for him, I mean, look at the roll. Oh, I don't get to see the roll that. All right, yeah, there it is. I mean, we go minus 90. It could have been worse, but it's also one of those situations where you can roll that cap and lose like 180, and I'd have an extra 50 troops on top of the 47 that I had and be able to get through there. I mean, I must have misjudged. I misjudged it. I won't deny that. I actually kind of got baited by the size of his capital, but GG's to that guy. They were an expert. I don't think I had another opportunity. I think I think orange was going to eliminate white, and then he would have. If I didn't trade, he would have just killed me. I was too susceptible, but it happens. No, y'all got to stop spelling my name with an E. There's no E. No E. Nada. No E. Yo, Perez, what's up, man? Welcome in. Archaeopteris, how we doing? It should have been a pink W, but I swear, I maybe again, maybe I'm coping. You said it was 50 seconds. Fair enough. I'm coping. Felt longer. Felt longer. All right. Let's see what I want to play. People have been enjoying when I play maps that aren't as conventionally popular. So we're going to see if we can fill a lobby on this map. And I've been enjoying the standard exponential lately. So apologies if you want to see me play EPP or something else, but hoping for the best. My phone is on 5%. No, not Conar. 3-minute turn timer. Absolutely not. Conair. Yo, Silhouette, what's up? Welcome in. Oh boy. All right. We're getting a game, ladies and gentlemen. It's obviously spelled Senor. I said no E, bro. Conhair. Gerald. It's spelled Gerald. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, everybody. Shannon told you to. Can we play ACM? We might play some ACM today. Why is everyone leaving? We had 5 people in the lobby. Why can't you wait for a 6th person? Oh, all right. Let's do it. We're playing a map that I don't think I've played on the channel, both on stream or in video form, since we covered it on TLT. And I think I rated, let me pull up the tier list, because I think I actually rated this map reasonably highly. I think I gave it a decent grade. Maybe not too highly, but I thought, yeah, I had this in upper B tier. We're playing emergency calls only. Orange with a great position. I personally would have gone on the 2 here. The 7 is not as good because it does not cut off. Like, this cuts off more lines. It also kill guards the back part of this bonus, which is a split bonus. Really good position for orange, but again, incorrect cap spot in my opinion. I probably go in the back of this, maybe on the 2 here actually. I think a 2-point hold shared with pink over this back area would be really good. This blizzard here allows for that. And I go before white. So, and now that I know that orange isn't here, I know I have pathing out of this region, right? I could play like a little baby. White actually quits. I could play like a little baby and cap on one of these 2 in a wide open position, but I've got 9 troops back here. Make this 5 more. I mean, we got 14 troops in this general vicinity. Can play for the +4 in the back if we need to. Red goes here. Only orange and white see me. Pink doesn't go on the 3 over here, which is interesting. But again, this is a 2-point hold for me over this back bonus, and I can probably try to play somewhat aggressively for it. Orange takes their +3 here, and then they're going to fortify this across, likely to the sim connector position. So I have to be a little bit careful, because there is a 6 pointed at me right now, unless he lost a troop on that roll, which I think he did, so there might be a 5 here. A 5 pointed at me in this direction. I don't love that. I almost hope somebody's behind him, capped here, one of these spots. But that's all right. I'm in a decent position as long as I don't close myself off towards orange. See Moni. Purple with a really strong cap here. Even I mean, this would have been. They start with 5 troops, 12 total between these 2 spots. So they would have had a 7 here. Wow. Okay. This is just a safety play in case I lose too much here, which I didn't. I wanted to group troops up to capital. Got a kind of a kill guard here on pink. That's part of this bonus, which actually, sneakily, I could take this bonus. This +4 capacitor bank. So really, I have a 2-point hold, 3-point hold, if I guess. Oh, this isn't a kill guard off of this cap because there's no blizzard here. But it is capping here would have been a kill guard over these 2. I guess that's more what I meant. So red does a strange play there to start. Doesn't put anything on capital. Pink's turn. I don't know that anybody's back here with me. Somebody always takes every game I play on this map. Somebody takes the 1-point hold overcharging over here. And it's actually, it's a pretty good 1-point hold. It shoots into 3 separate spots. It's not bad. White cap comes out of this, I think. So purple might get that for free. They would have discovered it on that first turn as well. And it swings back around to orange, who's going to be getting 8. Now, I doubt they cruise up this way. There's almost no world where I try to let them hold power management. It's a +5. It's too, yeah, they just take once. It's too generous for me to let them do that. Now, I think I'm probably most interested in taking my +4 in the back here before this one. But it's noteworthy that pink is here. I can try to do... I think the best way to do this would be dump everything here, all 5 here, boom, 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 like that. And if pink's moved this 3 off, we could try to finish the bonus. But hit or miss. Yo, Jim and Elaine, what's up? Welcome in. Or that's Gavin on his mom's is that Gavin? I can't remember if that's Gavin. Remind me who you are. I thought that might be Gavin on his parents' account. Unless it was somebody else on their parents' account. I can't remember. All right, pink doesn't move this off. How do I want to do this? I think... I don't think orange is going to come hit me. I think I'm better off moving over here. Like, I could have tried to play for the split with a 5-on-3 and a 4-on-2 and then hit whatever's here, but it's a little risky. I think I'm better off just clearing the back. Now, I am going to struggle for cards at some point. I got to be a little bit careful. Because I don't want to open up orange's cap, but I open up orange's cap if I hit over here in game logic. Red tries a 4-on-2 and fails. I probably would have just fortified the material together. They bring 5 troops over. So my 4 is cooked here. Why are we doing this? Why? He's got the +2 on the other side, so he's aggressing me right now. Why are we doing... We've got one of those pink players, by the way. They take the +2 over here and they immediately try dump all of their troops on the other side of the board. Oh, Nelly. White lose its cap? It did. Purple has white cap. Unbelievably good memory for people's names, it seems. I'm always shocked at how well he knows all the IRL names of his fans just by the YouTube names. I try my best. Holy crap, how did I remember? It's been a while, but it's classic pink player energy. And the thing is, Ryan, I can't, or Perry, I can't even remove him right now. I don't have enough troops to remove him. So I basically have to butter him up for this bonus. And I don't want him to get extra troops. Wait, hang on. So he's got 3 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He probably doesn't get more than 7 on this next turn. I'm probably better off just backing up. But there's a world he traps me in here. I think what I'm actually, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to dump everything here, and we're going to fortify the 4 back. I'm not going to hit orange out of here yet. The 4 will go back. He can play off of this if he really wants to. Alright, I'll just bring this back to Kath, actually. Yeah, he fortified the 3 back this way. So he's full sending this position instead of just playing for his own side of the board, which you guys know I hate when players play like that. Absolutely despise it because it's just wasting my troops, and I don't think you're getting enough of a troop injection here if you're pink. Yeah, terrible play by red. They got to remove it eventually, but they gave me no chance to roll that off for cards at any point. So they just lose 4 troops, and he's going to dump everything here. He's not going to defend his capital. Why are you the way that you are, dude? This was the last player to join my lobby, mind you, so that may have some merit on it. And he's exclusively hitting me. Doesn't hit orange, doesn't hit... I mean, oh my goodness, man. I'm gonna get you out of here eventually, dude. Just gotta hope orange isn't getting too big stacking next to me over here. Yo, level 1, what's up? Wish there was a replay button in this game. You mean like you where you could replay the entire game, or just the individual turn? I mean, either would probably be nice. Which one of us is the pink player? It's... hate the way this guy plays. I hope I get perfect dice on the 3. If I get perfect dice on the 3, that'll be a little bit of justification. But it's like you're on the other side of the board. They haven't added a single troop to their cap since the first turn, which makes me think that, like, if white has somehow secured this bonus, this +4, that it might start stacking against them and roll what I can only assume is a poorly defended capital. Why am I Gerald now, man? Why must you do me like this? Terrible dice, but just awful. I mean, that's terrible. That's so bad. 3 on 3 and a 1 on a 1. I just didn't need that. And I don't have a trade-in, so I'm going to have to potentially hit white here. And this guy's not going to let up is the worst part about this. So I get 1 troop's worth of attacker's advantage on that turn. Oh my god, piss off, dude. You don't even have the bonus after making this play. This is the worst part about this. A guy who's this intent on the bonus would hit that. They would hit that. They would hit this too. They would roll the 5 on 2. I don't understand. I don't get sniped often, so this feels really weird. And white is behind them. I know that white's behind them, so I know that this isn't the white elimination. It's fine. I'm going to take into this too. We're going to go back, and if they hold this against me like this, I'm just going to have to trade into it. Which we will trade into it. Purple's not going to dodge a card here. It does feel like sniper energy. Don't give him the reaction he wants. I mean, I would give this reaction to anybody who plays like an absolute clown. Is your name Gerald, or is it spelled Gerald and pronounced Connor? You're killing me, man. Killing me. All right, we at least got perfect dice on that. But it's like, I know pink is over here because they've held the +2 the whole time. And if right, yeah, this is exactly why I think that pink might get smoked on the right-hand side of the board, is red has a bonus now. And I don't think pink's defending here. And we've seen red take some slaps on some pretty silly troops. Some pretty silly hits. I wouldn't be surprised to see red start stacking on pink over here. Also funny that pink will not break red, but will continue sending for this bonus on me over here. Just a little bit bizarre there, pink. White trades. Now, if they didn't remove white back here, okay, white does put a little bit in front of me. And we're going to leave this here. It actually takes its card there. I don't love that. Don't love that. That's not all of its troops, though. All right, the question is, with a +2 and C104, is that... Oh, it's back here. Bummer. Orange. See, this is the other thing, is orange now has double bonus. What other... snake chip, I guess? So orange has 2 bonuses, and pink is still doing this crap to me. But what I need, actually, is I need orange to remove some of pink back here, and I remove the rest, and then I'm good. We'll be good. We're going to try. We're going to try. Could be I want Oz energy. I don't know that I'm missing something here. With pink, as we can be sure. No, you're right. We can't be sure of anything. Level 1 says, I've only started playing like a month ago and stopped now. I'm playing again and stumbled into your videos because I suck. So trying to see how you play. Everyone caps right next to me every game. Well, I don't normally play how we're playing right now, but this this pink player has given us a heck of a time. So trade. Please have a trade on 3. I don't think I do. I do not. Come on, red. All red needs to do here is, with their trade, slam the absolute living daylights out of pink's capital. They're hitting someone. I don't know who. They might be removing white, actually. If orange doesn't kill white in here, they may be just removed white. They didn't hit pink, and pink's going to trade behind us, and they get 20. They get 17. Oh my god! Oh my god! You have nothing on capital. Oh! Why are you like this? This was supposed to be a chill Friday evening risk, everybody. It was supposed to be so very chill. Please, please, white. You're my only hope. Please have been removed from the other parts of the board. If it gets a card, it won't be, though. That's the problem. Orange got broken, right? And they got broken in their +4. I doubt they removed white. Oh, I forgot. Purple, I didn't even realize, skipped. No wonder my trade was worse. Purple skipped. I should have gotten 13 because white said early, but purple skipped, which was probably a smart skip. Has a 9 and won't hit a 2. Exactly, dude. It's personal. When do you trade and send it across the map to pink's position? When we have enough troops to do that. I don't have enough troops to do it yet. And I'd be breaking orange. I actually would have to route it really specifically because I would be breaking orange. I couldn't go into this bonus because purple is capped on microwave filter, and then red's on IF circuit. So it would have to be breaking orange again, breaking red, and then hitting purple. Or hitting pink, I mean. Pink has this bonus now. The only way they don't is if orange went and broke them. I don't think I have the white elim here. You know, purple. Screw it. Maybe I do. I don't. I don't have the white elim. And I don't have a trade on 4. So I took a risk. It did not pay off. And we don't have a set. And the only way we get a card is if this dingus takes his card into me. That was very unlucky. Yeah, I'm card blocked. Because I saw how many attacks purple did, and I thought maybe there's a chance that how everyone was doing a lot of attacks there. I thought maybe there's a chance that I can be the one to eliminate white. Obviously, not the case. And so I'm just free cards for somebody. Hopefully, this idiot breaks me or hits me. I'm totally holding a bonus here, so he should hit me. Oh, he's going to kill white and kill me. That's unlucky. Because I had white kill guard and they wouldn't have gotten away with that. All right. I mean, one of the easiest. Oh, forgot about the ranks. Here's the ranks. Just some blatant targeting from that player. Honestly infuriating. But it happens. I mean, I went for an elim that I thought maybe I had and I didn't. So it's tough. Pink. The worst part about that is Pink's clearly not a bad player. I think they were sniping. There's no other way. The singular focus, never putting no more than 2 troops a turn on their capital and singularly focusing me on the exact opposite side of the board at a 2 troop advantage per turn. I mean, they just got lucky that I didn't have a set on 3 or I completely removed them. Or they got lucky that, well, they didn't get lucky that white didn't remove because they saw that, right? But if I had a trade on 3, I fully removed them. They're not able to get over to me. So it's a bummer. It happens. I'm a little bit salty about it. I won't deny. But it feels really crappy to play the game like that when other people are holding bonuses and able to get positions and you just got one clown who's on the complete opposite side of the board, dumping all of the troops that they generate per turn into you. And the only reason it works is because they have a strong capital on a 1-point hold from the very first turn because they were in the 6th position. Anyway, that didn't go very well. That's okay. The name of the game is risk. I took a risk. It didn't work. They might be decent. They might be decent, but they're definitely a bad player. I don't know how that works. I mean, at the end of the day, the play that they made, which is personally not a play that I would ever make. This player was just in my game. We're not playing with them. The play that they made, which is not personally a play I would ever personally make, just harassing somebody on the other side of the board. Like if I had 14, 15 troops a gen, maybe even 10, where I could just commit 5 to the other side and then keep 5 on my cap every time. Sure. You're at 2 troop advantage. You got the weakest bonus on the board and you're doing this. And they got away with it is the part that bugs me the most. I don't really know how they got away with it, but I think the issue was twofold. It was a mixture of I didn't get very good dice, and I didn't notice that purple card skipped. If I had noticed that purple card skipped, we probably could have baited red and picked themselves into trading early, and maybe we would have lived. But it's all right. It happens. You haven't felt this letdown since you saw Luke Skywalker turned into a crappy character. Oh, yeah, Fergus just passed through. Yo, Ayo, what's up? Don't get annoyed and angry. They think that's fun. Well, I mean, if I block them and they're still in the game that we were in, they're not going to be in this next one. Got to switch accounts. That's tedious enough for the snipers to have to deal with, right? Time for battle golf. That sounds funny. This is a wild 1-point hold right here, which actually makes this a crazy 1-point hold over here. Yellow, I hate to burst your bubble, boss, but I'm going to have to do it to you. I think what's going to happen here, if I had to predict what I think is about to happen, I think I'm going to cap on this 2, and yellow is going to go on the 4 behind me. We have the exact same number of troops in here. We have the exact same number. We even have nearly the exact same on the outside of this. I have a 4 here. They would have a 7. We'd have a 9. Like, if this was a 7, double slow roll them. I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to take the 1 point because the 1 point's the most fun. And I'm some flavor of good player combined with, not that Vampire Chicken's a bad player. He's just too crazy. Like, I could never be as crazy as he is with the way that he plays. I'm like a little crazy. I'm a little crazy. We're not full crazy. We're a little crazy. I think black, no-brainer on the 1 here. I'm not going to roll you. I got bigger fish to fry. I guess they don't know that. Maybe they go on the 4. I would go either on the 1 point here or on the 4 over here. Blue, there's no world blue shouldn't cap on the 2. I don't care if black is next to you. This is a 1 point hold for double bonus. You absolutely should go here. You can play a card block game afterwards. You're golden. Red should go on this 4 here. Or the 2 over here. I think if you go the 2 over here, you risk getting rolled by black. And yellow, I think, is going to cap on this 4 behind me. Or the 2 in front. If they go the 2 in front, I think I'm fine. If they go the 4 behind me, I think I'm screwed. Come on, blue. This is the easiest cap choice in the world, dog. By the way, this map is Abandoned Crystal Mines. Sometimes I go full crazy. Yeah. Sometimes I'm just like... And sometimes it works. But I don't go full crazy as much as VC does. Yo, X-Ray, I didn't notice you were here. I see your comment from not long ago. Welcome in. Yo, Thorpe, how we doing over on Twitch? Random blue cap? Oh, blue goes here. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, dude. We're going to take 1 slow roll. If we don't get 2 troops off of it, if I don't get 2 troops off of the slow roll, we will, I'm early enough in the turn order where theoretically I could skip. Yep, I dropped it. Huero is not here, but I said theoretically. I could have predicted these guys. It's always the same flavor of player. They're like, I can't lose my troops. And naturally, yeah, this is the cap I would have chose for red. I actually think this is a better spot than the 2 over here, even if this is a 1 point hold. White also could be in the back of this. We have no idea where white is. I think blue missed opportunity to take this. Let's guarantee our card first. But also, there, you know, as long, again, who knows who's stream sniping today, but as long as blue isn't stream sniping, if I can steal this and remove yellow behind me, I can just stack here, hope that blue doesn't roll off this way, and then 1 point hold double cap +5. Nah. Why did he drop the hearts? Why did he drop the hearts? Seems questionable timing for the hearts, dude. All right, I want to take this down. Get out of blue's way. You had a 6 here? Are you kidding me? Are you? Oh, you're done, yellow. Oh, you're so dead, dude. Dude. Are we? All right. Story time, ladies and gentlemen. Story time. Why you hit my 4? I'm sorry. I can't believe this dingus. I'm keeping it PG. Can't believe he had a 6 over here and he capped here. Also, we had a video this week. I've had games in multiple occasions you guys have watched where I've had a 4 cap and somebody's rolled the 4 cap and lost 1, 2, or 3 troops. And I roll a 4 cap with 9 troops. I mean, okay, sure. The only way this goes well for me, legitimately, the only way this ends up going well for me is if yellow tries slamming me with the 10 troops that they're about to have here and they do 9 on 5 and they also lose everything. That's the only way this ends up working out. Because, oh my God. Slam it. Come on. Yeah. Do that and then do an 8 on 4 and fail. He's going to get one off. I know. Okay, he doesn't. That's good at least. Yeah, you hit me over there, clown. I'm not going to open you back up to me. All right, Gavin. Have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. I don't see the money. Painful watch, partner. It is painful. I need to improve my blitz rolls. Oh, Nelly. What I need to do, I need black to be nice and roll this off, which I don't think he's going to do. Man, red should just take the whole bonus here. Does he insta-break blue? Nah, surely not, right? He broke blue. I need white to be in a position to hit black. What? Oh, he is. White has the +6 in the middle. White has the +6 in the... Why are you over here? How did you get the plus? I'm so dead. He's capped here, but he took the middle. I mean, that's brilliant. Great play. Tremendous. Fascinating. Surely black will break that now, though. Does he hit me? Because why? Why not, everybody? I'm going to die on turn 3. I'm legitimately going to die on turn 3 because this game hates me. What in the... What on God's green earth is going on right now? Thanks, Thorpe. I appreciate your belief. Black should just kill me. I don't know that they know. They should just kill me. Why wait till turn 3? I mean, if red knows what's up, red will kill me. Same with blue. I thought red broke blue. They didn't. And we're going to let white hold this. What's the purpose of this? He wasn't even capped here? Oh, you know what? He might have actually been capped here, but he may not have actually put any, because he rolled me and he lost everything. He literally lost all but one troop. The troop that took the cap is the one that he didn't lose. So yellow gets the stinking point hold back here. Yellow gets the 1 point hold and they don't deserve it because they're a clown. Everyone's a clown. I'm losing it, kids. Oh, Nelly. If there's justice in this world, yellow dies. They're not going to, though, because blue... I think blue actually made it... Blue should have broken white in the middle and let white hold this. But yellow gets the 1 point hold back here. Yeah, look at that. Icarus, brother... Have you ever heard the story of Icarus, everybody? Icarus gets his wings. He's flying. He's flying. Daedalus, his dad, loves that he's flying. Well, Icarus flew too close to the sun, just like our pale white here. And look at that, white. We both suck. We're both dead. Who would have thunk? And yellow gets rewarded. I should have, in hindsight, should have tried another slow roll. Because I thought about doing it, and I'm like, I'll just blitz it. 9 on 5. A 9 on 4 won't lose. We got 3 troops off of it. And not only do we not even knock it down to 1 left, we lose 8 on a 2. We have 2 left. We take off 2. White quits. I'm not a quitter, so we're not leaving. Abandoned clown mines. It certainly feels like it, man. Yo, Simon, what's up, man? Where's your troops? I have had the worst luck in this game so far. Our troops are right here, and we loot. Dude, I think this game hates me. Genuinely going to cry, probably. Also, my phone charger is like crappy. Doesn't work well. Maybe that'll help. I need a new one. I've had terrible luck this stream. Oh, boy, have we ever. We have a set, though. We're going to live. I'm actually not going to trade, though. I'm going to bank on These guys being really nice and kind and friendly. Is blue going to make the same mistake? He's going to slow roll this capital. He's not having a good time, though. Oh, he's having a very bad time. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I wonder if yellow never knocked him out of here and he played from behind. Nope. All right, this is good for me, though, because these two will theoretically quarrel over this position, right? Like, those two will fight? Or is red going to kill me? Am I dead? See, I don't want to set. Because I think if I set, I just die later. But maybe somebody's not going to want to expend the troops on me, which might be... Ooh. Do we think white's knocked out of here, though? I could go into the middle, but I doubt they've removed white. I think I do have to trade. I think I do. Because if I don't want to give players an excuse. Blue, are we kidding here, Blue? Blue, are we joking? How'd you lose this, dog? I can't believe the luck that the yellow players had this game. I mean, if you really think about how lucky yellow has gotten, that I slow roll them for 3 dice, it looks like a guaranteed cap take, and then a 9-on-4 cap roll fails, followed up with immediately the next turn. This guy's allowed to hold the bonus in the middle so much that it allows him to be overly aggressive back here. If white doesn't trade... Wow, he actually had that elim. Blue never knocked white out of here, so yellow gets... Oh, no, yellow might have come from the left side here. I mean, yellow's clearly a good player. It just makes that whole situation all the more infuriating. And he's going to kill me for 1 card? You had a 6 over here you could have capped on. He also heart faces after I say what I'm going to do. I think we're getting some really bad luck in this stream today. Some really bad luck in the stream today, guys. We've dropped 3K points. Yo, Venus, what's up? The guy's name is Boom Boom. No, you know, you're probably not wrong. Weird to kill you in 1 but not 3. I intentionally trade so I don't perish. And the trades aren't high. Trades aren't high and he kills me. Doesn't trade in off of it either. That cap isn't very strong. Hits a 13, 14 stack. I don't know. Just feels a little convenient. Well, anyway, we dropped 3K points in the 3 games we've played, so we are no longer GM. This is what I get for trying to play different maps and also doing it live. All I'm saying is we've had 2 very suspicious players today in 2 out of our 3 games, and I haven't had that kind of player pool in a game recording off camera in a while. Welcome to your club. It's an intermediate push stream. Yeah. We're climbing to intermediate. Downwards. Nailed it with the neighbor comment. What do you mean by that, Ryan? I'm missing something, I think. Like how he neighbor capped me when he had a 6 that he could have capped on? Not, all right. This guy, there's a dude in my games who's absolutely trying to snipe me. I should have blocked him before I kicked him. Oh, well, I kicked him. There's absolutely a player who's trying to snipe because this guy's tried to join 3 straight games in a row, and there's no way you're so bad at the game that you keep losing just in time of my game's ending. You know what I mean? Like, so if any of you are LR, you're definitely sniping. Please stop. There's no way it's quit. Yeah, a bunch of different maps. Then they're joining my lobby while I'm hosting it 3 games in a row. I played out the first one with them. They weren't the pink player in that emergency calls game, but they were in that game. And then tried to join the ACM game that we just played and trying to join this game now. So you think dice are broken, Vita? To some extent they are very inconsistent. I do have streamer mode on, but streamer mode doesn't. There's ways to get around streamer mode. There's people who hack, who can see. I know Pete says he's been tracked online. Oh, Reese, so bad. First game was like, The past 2 games have been absolutely atrocious. But we're playing Gavin's favorite map for me to play, which is this one. And I have the crazy 1-point hold. We can't not do the crazy 1-point hold. I don't care if white goes here. We're doing the crazy 1-point hold. We're going on the 2 here. Taking our bonus turn 1. Doesn't matter what blue does. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. This is a plus 14 1-point hold for road, car, park, and landscaping. Somebody could cap behind me, but I at least get the plus 3 here. Anything else appealing? This bonus doesn't look terrible. Actually, crazy 1-point hold in cleaning off of this territory here. This gutters is a nut spot on this board. Holy cow, somebody should take that. White. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm capping here anyway. And I move immediately after him where it might just be a 2 cap open. I mean, I think I'm going to get 9 on 5 slammed, and one of 2 things is going to happen. I can't believe you waited that long to go here. This is just not a spot white should go. I really don't think that's a spot they should go. They have no ownership over this, no ownership over this. Purple's cap sucks. This is awful. That's the best you could do. You have a 3 over here and a 2-point hold. Wow. All right, so purple's not good. White is going to roll me. I'm just kind of prepping for that. What I would really love is a 9 on 5. They take off 1, they lose 8, like what you guys have seen with me. Only Gavin could like this map. It is a Gavin map, but Gavin loves watching me play this one. Blue, all right, blue's not an idiot. Great cap for blue. Really like this one for them. Let's see what white does. Oh, they start with 6. Forget about that. 10 on 6 slam, or 10 on 5 slam. Or they don't slam me at all. They just take a card out here. Okay. So they're playing a kill guard game. Maybe white's not half bad. And they let me get an extra troop, which is very kind of them. Because if you were going to stop me, that would have been the time to do it. Now, red didn't ready up. Plays in here. I could have put troops here. I think on the next turn, if nobody takes this, I'm going to take the +2 over here. Which fully goes against my play style of don't take bonuses on the complete opposite side of the board, but landscaping 2. Is that this one here? Is this... Where's landscaping? Oh. Oh, you were saying this already, right off rip. What are you doing, dude? Why are your troops back here? All right, if white doesn't add a lot to cap, I'm taking... Purple is really, truly awful. I mean some disrespect in saying that. But they put 1 troop on their capital next to a 3 when they are actually the only player in the game who knows that I have this bonus. Purple is the only player in the game that knows that I have this +3 up here, which again, I think from a map design standpoint, this being a +3 and not a +2 is pretty crazy given that it's a 1-point hold. I know it's 4 territories. Wow, blue plays for this instead of... Okay. Fair enough. Purple bait cap. It kind of is. But if white doesn't add anything over here on the 10, I don't know why I wouldn't take this. 11 on 5? I guess it's 11 on 5. If it was more than that, might be worth it. And nobody played for this over here. So if I put like half my generation, we're going to start with 8. If I put maybe 5 over here, 3 on cap, and then just hit and split, white might actually knock me out of here. That would be a good play. They do not do that. They should play for a bunch of stuff back here. I wonder if purple tried to roll them out of here and they play for this bonus. Because this is the issue. The issue with white in here and why I need to play for other bonuses is... Ooh. How much is that? That's a +7 electrical. All right. I said I was going to put 5 over here, right? And I'm going to stick to that. I need to be careful about white getting bonuses back in here, though. I'm going to roll out some of these 2s to see if I can pick up an additional territory somewhere. Like that. And knock white down. I actually am very incentivized to knock white down troops. Or territories. Because if they don't have this whole bonus in here, I need to be able to address that. I don't know where black is. What would be best on this board is if black is behind... That might be red cap. That could be red. That hit a 3. That could be red cap in there. It still has it. I need to investigate. Play off the 1. Roll down this way. Because I need to... With white behind me, there is a chance that white gets the +11 back here. And I don't want that. So I need to reduce their territory totals. They oops white. Yeah, so purple's still back here. What are you doing, dude? Don't hit that. Oh my god, you're awful. Oh, they're so bad. They're really, truly terrible at the game. I don't even know what's out in front of them, though. What's more appealing? Potential red cap or guaranteed purple cap? Blue does not have this bonus either. Oh, okay. Yo, Damien, what's up, man? Why else would who roll in where? I think blue's just going for this bonus. I think he just wants the bonus. Take tall plant. What? What am I missing? Now, there could be black here, because black's actually got a 1 point. This is a 1 point hold for somebody. I don't know. I actually am worried that black's here. I think red cap is a better investment for me. Like, potential red cap over here. I dump 1 on cap here. We come off of this line over here. Okay. Ah, somebody else has it. Tough. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't. Don't. You don't have to. Don't. Fail. Shucks. All right, so we traded 2 for a 3. That's a bummer. That put everything there, though. No way that's the end of red, right? Roll out of this into white. Purple still has it. I think black might... Based off of what I have seen black do, I think black is on pot plants. And I don't want to... That concerns me greatly. I don't want to take this card and discover black. He's going to hit me. No, he rolls... He's rolling into the split side of his bonus. Again, nothing on capital. Wowzers. Okay. I almost kind of... Yikes. Blue has the +5 here and double capital, I think. That could be a problem. Could be a big problem. Is he going to take this +5? in tool shop. No, just simple. He's not defending this cap very much. I might as well see if this is the end of red. I doubt it is. White has not removed everything back here. One card take. They finally come back to cap. That's good to know. Let's do something like that. I mean, either way, if I feed red or it trades in behind somebody, I don't know that's the end of the world. I need to prioritize. If black is where I think they are, I need to prioritize cap defense. We let purple hold, which maybe is a mistake, but if they're behind white, they might keep going for what they've been going for behind white. Put 2 here. Yeah, I think purple doesn't like white. I wouldn't be surprised to see this as a hit here. And it is. They're going to hit me too, though, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. They actually win it. Interesting. I think this game hinges on what blue decides to do. God, please, no. Hey, thanks for the follow, Huey. Welcome in. Thank you very much. This is one of the zombie map pack 2 maps. Yep, that's exactly right, Vita. I mean, they don't have to play bad to me, but I think they're going to. They're going to break me in both spots, man. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up with these people. It's really frustrating. And I need to commit onto white. White's the more important position to commit onto. And the problem is black, like purple is, here's where we're at, right? Purple is bad. And black hasn't been doing anything all game. And that combo is not good for me. They get red. They get red. Which insta-trades them, mind you. I don't want to set. Whatever. Blue can have all that extra junk. There's a chance that purple actually does something for once. I think black took this bonus in here. But I need to remove white's externals. If they're going to eliminate red, I need to be in a position to be able to stand up against them. And I still don't know where black is. I think black is here. Have to imagine white has cards behind themselves. Although if this was 3 territories of red here and they jump from... I actually don't know where they got all of these troops from. The 17 very quickly turned into like 28. But if they don't have a trade on 3 and they have everything back here and they slam me, we can just kill them on 5. With my own set, and they take red set, so my set's better. Purple trades early. Purple breaks blue, but not well enough. If everybody trades early and white doesn't have a set, we might, and holds all of this and slams me and doesn't win the slam, we might be in a good spot. Maybe. Who knows? I'm in a weird position where I actually, if white does trade and slams me, I can likely pivot to another part on the board. Like, blue's not really defending this position very well. Yeah, exactly. Blue has a weak capital. The trades are getting higher. It's not over, but it's a tough position to find myself in that white didn't get much of a... Nobody really stood up to them back here. We'll see if they have the whole thing, because they would have completed 2 bonuses with that. I don't know if they have cards or not. They don't actually have either bonus. So somebody is behind them. And that's not good because they'll probably trade with that person. Now I need to ensure that I have a card here as long as possible. Trade this, increase our chances of a trade on 3 if we need it. I'm going to sit this next to purple in case somebody aggresses purple and they lose their capital. Purple actually gets 14, so blue doesn't do anything meaningful to purple. Purple will almost certainly re-break blue in those spots. I think blue is defending maybe a 1-point cap here better than they are anything else. No trade for me. The white's going to become a problem quickly because those red cards, they got 4 cards off of red. That's valuable. They're an entire card ahead of everybody. Yo, Huey, what's up? How's the ice flowing? Oh, so bad today. Just abysmally. But thank you for asking. White is getting strong. It's a little bit upsetting. Here's what could be twofold good for us, though. Blue has maybe forgotten about purple here. They slam purple there. There's a world here where black steal, because if black's here, they steal purple's cap in the back here. Blue removes all of purple over here, and we accidentally get fed the purple kill. Now, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that will actually be the case. But I'm going to put 4 here. We're going to put 3 here. We're going to put our last troop on cap. Trades shouldn't be high enough for white to roll through me just yet. I think white may even have purple kill guarded. Purple flags. This is what my hope is, right? Is that black takes the cap here. They don't. So purple's still in here. So I don't want to remove this too. I will take my card up here. We'll leave the 2 here so we at least have access to something. That's not good. White still has an external position. I don't like that. Not one bit. Ah, it's purple here. All right, black's not capped where I thought they were. That's good info to have, because I might actually have access to the purple elimination here. Still don't like that white has an external. And blue is going to knock me out of here, maybe. They're getting 19. Hopefully they knock purple out of here as well. I don't want to have to take my card into this. Just left. Hits purple. Alright. I might have purple on 4. If black doesn't take it. Although I think white is kill guarding them. And blue's just expanding. I have to hit them here, so we'll see what happens. My real hope is what happens here is that white is kill guarding them. And black trades. Because if black goes for this for me, if they go for the purple elim for me, which it looks like they're going to be doing, they make my trade in higher. I don't think I get enough here to elim white, though, and I think I have to set because purple probably trades behind white because black just failed that kill. Oh, but white gets first dibs to this. They don't know, though. They don't know that they have the purple elim back there. One of 2 things I can do here. I think I have to trade. What is back here? Okay. I'm just doing my due diligence, man. Well played. Yeah, purple is behind white. I was going to run into this scenario either way. More importantly, black is behind white. He still gets 33. Black is behind white. I think white did 3 attacks up here. Purple doesn't trade. No shot white has them kill guarded right here, right? Also, blue doesn't have, like, anything on capital. They have 18 here? What do I think they have back here? He thinks this is personal. This wasn't anything personal. I had no care in the world about him. It doesn't open me up, though. All right, black. I wonder if black has purple trapped then. Because white played off of this in the back, but he would have run into black here. Multiple attacks. Does he get it? No, it's fed to white. White wins the game. I'm pretty sure white wins the game here. Glad I traded. Like, he can just kill purple and then exist. Yeah, purple was up here next to red. I mean, great kill guard, dude. He's buttering it up for an extra card. Well played. Well stinking played, my guy. Whatever. I'll accept my death. White played a great game here. Wasn't anything I could really do. The fact that purple didn't have a trade on for was the unluckiest thing for both me and black. And white had a set on the combination of white with a trade on 3 into purple with no trade on 4 is just devastating. Unlucky, at least you made it interesting by trying to mix it up with your Discovery Channel play. My Discovery Channel play. Oh, he's just running around through blue looking at stuff. I'm card blocked now. That's hilarious. Blue could put up a fight, but I think this is going to cause them to lose the game. I need black to come open me. I mean, white just gets... The question here, though, is does white should kill me. He should go purple into me. And then into black. He can chain us all together. He goes purple, he goes me next because I'm right next to him and pretty cheap. And then he goes black because he can leave some... He knows how much he needs back here for black. And then he'll just have enough to blast through blue after that. Simple as. Oh, he doesn't actually kill me. He's going to butter me up for an extra card too, which is actually risky. This assumption that I wouldn't have one, but... Now I have one. Don't think it matters. It's unlucky. He played this position well. I'm annoyed by the capital. Because I had my 1 point. I mean, really, it came down to blue getting too big and black never really doing anything externally and purple being really bad. Like, it was kind of a perfect storm of disappointment. Black still got 2 caps. We should get traded in on and murdered here. Just absolutely murked. What? Interesting he'd hit black first. He doesn't have the black kill. He has to kill me. Which he knows, and he got lucky he didn't lose like 150 there, which he does here. I would have loved if he pathed that wrong. I mean, he's going to get us both here. It doesn't really matter. He'll kill black right after. This player did not play like an intermediate, by the way. I don't believe this rank. I don't believe that rank either. We have tanked 5K rank points today, everybody. We're having a great time. Without the opening viewable, it appeared everyone on the left of the board was a lot more hostile when I joined. Yo, X8, what's up? Welcome in. I mean, White could have killed me. He wouldn't have double traded Simon, but he could have killed me for a trade. It would have set him in on the previous go, the turn before. Surprised he'd let blue get larger. He's going to win the game anyway because this trades have ramped up so high. What do I want to play? I don't even know what map I want to play. This is a bit of a disaster today. All right, let's play the Vampire Chicken map. Let's see how it goes. GM max rank. It's like it's the max title, I suppose, and then above that there's. However, the top GMs have like 50,000 points because they play the. I thought blue was. Oh, you know what? Blue might not have been taking cards. Welly. At the end there. Yo, Arthur, what's up, man? Welcome in. Dracula's? No, not Dracula's. Rewatch the stream when I wake up tomorrow. Hey, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. I haven't played this map in a while. That's for sure. Yo, Ben Baxter, what's up? 0 chance blue beats white. Well, white was just getting too much off of their generation anyway. He had 4 cards and you had 4 cards. Yeah, I don't not understand what you're saying, Simon. I'm saying the turn before, after he killed purple, I don't know why he didn't just kill me then. He would have said it, like you said, he had 4 cards. He would have set it immediately off of my 3. And then I think black was on 3. So he wouldn't have set off of black in that instance, but he would have ended the turn on 5. I guess maybe that's the risk. Don't end the turn on 5. But you're banking on me not having a set on 3? Which, why, dude, people don't stay in lobby. We had 5 people in here, and then the guy who was the first one to join leave. Like, I just don't have some patience, man. All right, you were in my last game. I'm not playing against you. I got to refire the lobby because I got people who I play against joining the same games. No, we're not playing Las Vegas right now. You like today's video? All right. I'm about to, it's not going to be a vent. It's just going to be a statement. I tried my best at the end of the video and in the description and in some of the comment replies to address the mistake that I made in today's video. Obviously, I still won, but the mistake that I made in today's video, and I still had people commenting, telling me what the mistake was. It's like, I know. You don't need to say it. They're like, well, actually, it was this. And I was like, I tried to say that too. They were both mistakes. I'm not looking for coaching. I usually figure it out. It's more of a fair assumption someone doesn't have a set on 3, though. Disagree. With how many hours, with the 2,500 or whatever it is hours I have in this game at this point, I have played that. It'd be one thing if the guy has 5 troops left and you try to butter him up for an extra card. I'm like, oh, he sets in, but you can still kill him. It's another when they've got 90 troops on cap, the next trade is 250, and you're letting them maybe trade on 3. I think that's really risky. Especially when black isn't actively giving you cards in there. You're eventually card blocked. But He was gambling. I don't disagree with that. Japan map. I mean, I would love it if when we have 4 people in the game, they don't just all leave. Or it's not a dude that I literally played in the last game. Let my chair play. It's not like it's going to do any worse. So yeah, feels like that tonight, huh? Probably showed why he was intermediate. And Simon, you're giving intermediates too much credit though, man. Why would an intermediate know to kill guard 2 separate players? And an intermediate knowing to kill guard 2 separate players and buttering the bot up for an extra card at the end, knowing that it wasn't setting in. That doesn't make sense. That's not the plays of an intermediate. And honestly, I've been seeing, like, Chabros has been saying it and Pete's been saying it. They keep seeing these people in their games that are these intermediates that are only there when they're live and they only play that good when they're live. And it's because they're people who have multiple accounts and they haven't leveled them up. And I'm not going to accuse that guy of being a stream sniper because I've been doing that a lot today, even though it's felt like that a lot today. But guy is playing so much intermediate. My people get so much disrespect. That's a tremendous lurker to have. Thank you for that comment. But it's also like the intermediates, they don't, generally speaking, don't kill guard 2 separate bots. They don't butter it up for an extra card. They just take the kills when they're there. Well, he said, I thought the reason you posted videos on YouTube is that so novices in the comments could tell you how to play. But why are we leaving? We have 4 people in the game. We've got 4 people. Just stay. It's so easy to stay. I know you guys can't see this. Oh, and another guy leaves. We had 3 and another guy leaves. Oh, maybe I need the stream snipers because they'll actually stay in the lobby. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's what we need. Seen Pete stream with good players and then all 5 are novices. Yeah, and consistently Pete accuses those players of stream sniping, which, to his defense, Pete definitely gets stream sniped way more than myself does. Must be, what do you say? Must have seen that you blocking him from the whole map. Well, so, no, dude, you're the same guy I keep playing against. I had the blue player from last game keeps joining the game. Have they fixed zombies mode yet? I don't know if they're ever going to fix that main problem. So I was blocking him from the whole map. You're not wrong, level 1. Part of the problem. So you say even you know how to kill guard. What rank are you? Were you also intermediate? That's certainly possible. Some people know how to kill guard because they watch the videos, but they don't stay at intermediate very long. We got a game. I don't recognize any of the names from our previous games, so we're going to play it. We're playing Command Base C1X. The problem with zombies is zombies move. They used to not attack on their very first turn. Now they attack on their very first turn. I don't think they should be doing that personally because it's just spawn luck at that point. I appreciate that, level 1. I mean, kill guarding is a great idea. Today's video is a prime example. You're right. Ooh. Anything I can grab quick? This bonus, maybe? Cap here. Purple doesn't hit me at all. We go boom, we go boom, boom, boom. I think that's the play. Little noob corner action, guys. Little Nooblius Maximus, huh? Let's do it. We're going to play just like Vampire Chicken. This is one of his favorite maps. So we're going to play just like him, which is barely defend the capital and overexpand way too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to bonus. Ooh, the +10 is actually super doable pretty early. If just go on the 3 red. We'll have no problem. If you cap next to me, you're getting slammed turn 1. I did not record the game. VC didn't snipe me, man. But I didn't record that game. I was just playing offline. Gotta remember also with the amount of streamers who are among the highest level and sharing advice, you get people who pick up the basics. Yeah, no, that's true. But how many people generally the people that pick up the basics with the way that the rank system works in this game, you make it up to expert pretty quickly. I think expert is where I expect to see the early tactics of like card blocking and that kind of stuff. It's really not. I don't see intermediates do it really ever because the people get past that rank so fast. I appreciate that. I tried to play my best in that game. I think I made a couple mistakes too against VC in that game, but you just got to adapt. I was the center capping grandmaster. He caught me. When did we start? We're probably almost 2 hours deep at this point, honestly. And let me tell you, Tom, they have not been going well today, man. But that, like, we had a great stream on Tuesday. It's only fair that we have a absolute doo-doo one here today. Oh my God, Fergus. Fergus, you look so stupid. I need to take a picture of you. I'm glad I'm Fergus. Fergus. All right, I don't think you guys are going to be able to see this, but he's I'll try later. Maybe I'll post it in the Discord. Join the Discord, by the way, link down below. It might only be linked on YouTube, but it's linked. All right, purple doesn't hit me at all, so we start with 7. Let's go 3 back here, and then we're going to go boom, 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 like I said I was going to do. Boom. Boom. Slow roll. Let's go! Oh, that's good. Hey, that's a great first turn. All right, my phone is charging again. Tremendous. That's a really good first turn, and maybe we can bonus that bonus game into the, as a VC would say, into Hangar A. I drop 2 here. I drop the rest here. We go boom, and then we go boom, 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 all like that. Poor Red. I mean, poor Red only starts with 6 because I hit him so bad. Oh, and he's not even going to finish his bonus. Aw. Sad. I got a 2-point hold over this. I guess this is always a 2-point hold, but man can dream. Try the 2-on-1. Do it. You're going to win it. You got... Nope, he doesn't win it. Tough. Does he... He doesn't roll it. That's actually really big because I don't want to have to deal with this guy having this bonus over here. White is over here, so white shouldn't want anything to do with me. Where... I don't know where purple is. I don't know where blue is. I don't know where black is. But black and blue both saw me. They were one of the 3 players that saw me off the start, so they might not want to aggress me. Black gets 8. All right. Cat cam? Probably not right now. Or you know what? Actually, the stream's going so poorly that I think I owe you guys a cat cam. Covered in cat hair, Fergus. Pop this bad boy in here. You don't mind, do you, bud? All right. Let's see where it's pointing, because he looks like an absolute doofus. Is it this one? Don't know if you guys can see his little tongue sticking out. Fergus is literally doing tongue sticky outy, as VC would say. Let me go into face cam only. Look at him. He's doing tongue sticky outy. Vampire Chicken would be very happy. All right, it's my turn. We got our bonus. Let's see what we got. Red. Blue's here, so red doesn't even have this whole thing. I feel bad for red because red desperately needs to realize that I'm going to try to come steal his capital. Is purple in here then? Does he dive into here? This is futile efforts from red. Oh no, don't finish your bonus, red. Oh, red, no. That was not worth it, dude. That was absolutely not worth it. Because I can just 2-point hold all of this, right? He's saying thanks. I'm sorry, dude. We don't do that around here. We're mean. But yeah, we got Fergus Cam. Everything's gonna be great now. How dare he stick his tongue out of this? He forgets to put it away. That's what it is. Treating him like he's in a circus. He's a great cat. He's just the best. He's just so cute. Oh, I love him so much. All right, how do we do this? Do we want to... I think I want to be mean to red. Oh no, why are you over here? You don't even have a bonus. Why are you over here? I don't like that. All right. I think I can simultaneously be mean to red and take my +10 or get pretty close to it. That'd be pretty good, huh? Black wants the +10. Ah. I want the +10. Yo. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Welcome in, man. Yo, Sunshine, how we doing? You needed a cat cam? It's been a crazy week. I feel that. I feel that. Tom says you'll cheer me up if you can bring a win this game. You have my... Is that what somebody said? Treating me like I'm in a circus? Fair enough. We're bitter today. 2 up top, the rest on the lower stack. No. I need to go. So he fortified out of this, so I can go boom, boom. I need like... I'm going to start with what? We're going to start with quite a bit, I think. Purple doesn't have this yet. I can sit here. I'm not going to let red hold anything because there's just no reason for that. And I think I can go pretty hefty into black here with little repercussion. So let's do... Sit here. Might be a really dumb play. It's desperately going to hinge on whether or not black has this +5. Who needs to defend your capital anyway? I was so desperately hoping he was going to smoke some of purple's material, and he did. Also, weird to me that purple was reacting there too. Just a thought. Let's see if black has this bonus up here. He didn't have it last turn, and it looked like his only attacks were right here. Now, white also does not yet have this bonus. It's going to come down to what black does. I'm trying to play no cap troop is crazy. Hope there is no sniper. Me too. But also, I'm playing it a little bit like Vampire Chicken. You can't play this map like somebody, like a real human. You have to play it like Vampire Chicken. That's what I've learned. That is the way. And I hold like a third of the board right now. I'm doing my best. Yeah, red's cap's pretty weak, but purple's capped in here, and he was stacking against red. Like, I think purple's gonna break. He's gonna hit off of this. I think he has this bonus one. I think he has sector E, and I think he's gonna hit through red. I added extra troops here so red wouldn't try to hit through me. I don't know that he would be able to hit through an 8 and make it all the way to the cap, but the fact that blue didn't aggress me and let me hold the +10 is really good. Yeah, purple has this. Let's see what happens. I probably still hold the +10. Or he lets me hold all of it because he goes to the right instead. Sick. Unless he loops all the way through and comes and steals my capital. That would be nuts. Why wouldn't you play off of it? Yeah, he's taking this bonus over here. All right, cool. Knock yourself out, purple. The problem is I'm going to get like 30 troops here and purple's not going to be happy. So that's not great. Sorry, black. Duty called. Not the best dice on black's cap. Lost 19 on an 11. That's almost double, but not quite. Implication that vampire chicken isn't a real human is interesting. Who's saying that vampire chicken's not a real human? He's just not here. It is ballsy. I don't disagree, Huey. It is ballsy, but it's... I haven't had a win today, so I got to play aggressively. I probably could have taken red's cap, too. I'm trying to steer clear of purple until purple tries to address me, because I just don't know that he's going to path everything out correctly anyway. He's not real. He's AI. That's fair. It's making you nervous. Next turn, please take a card and pass and put troops on your cap. That's not playing the game like Vampire Chicken, though, man. Realistically, what I need to do is I at this point, I probably will defend my capitals only because both purple and white have bonuses. That's really the only reason. I thought you said playing like a real human and playing like... Oh. No. I might have said that. I didn't mean it like that. Black could even be in the pocket. I could steal... what I'm going to do on this next turn is I'm just going to take this +8, sector B. Because I think at this point, red thinks I'm some sort of Goliath. Like a behemoth. You say you don't need to play like a human. Oh. Well, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, we're going to take more bonus here. Absolutely. I don't want to tick off white, though. Yeah, see, purple's getting a lot now, too. So maybe purple plays their own game on their side of the board, or I get absolutely slapped, and either thing that happens is probably fine. This is the turn for purple to address me. I think he's stacking here. Red sees this. Or is he stacking on red's capital? He doesn't hit here. You break red in the middle. He's pretty slow. All right, I'll defend my positions now. I'll defend. I'm not going to let red hold here, though. Unfortunately for red, I've basically designated them as my main target. So we're not going to let them hold. I'll put like 15 here. Put 7. This here. Yeah, purple hit that already. Whatever. For you guys, I'll defend my capitals, all right? For you, I will defend. The way that this is actually beneficial to me, though, is that I'd still hold the +4/+5 over here. If, yeah, red, I'm not surprised red said early. And red doesn't even take a card. I could have just sent all of that into purple. This is actually great. Blue broke white. That's really funny. Either blue broke white or the black bot did. Also, there's limited spaces where black can even be. It's either in these two like middle territories here, because we saw some red action earlier. Purple has both of these +7s. White had this +7, so black either could have broken from the top or over here in the +10. There's not a lot of remaining spots for either black or blue to be. So I think on this next turn, if blue opens me up, we just really run through, and purple doesn't hit me, we just run through everybody. That's probably my best bet. White is capped here on medical supply. Black we knew is capless. It's not going to trade. So there's potential somebody either eliminates black and ramps up the trades, or we go get black, ramp up the trades ourselves. It's going to come down to what purple does, because white got broken, so they only had one turn with that 14 extra troops. Red didn't take a card, so they're just playing for placement, which I don't really want to reward. The fact that purple and white have tried to play the game and pivoted, red got into a bad spot, right? But never once did he really try to pivot to anything else, it feels like. Now, blue trades. Does blue eliminate black? Because no, they don't. They play for probably their own safety then. Purple is somewhere in here. They weren't on a cap line in this spot, so I could go up through them and find black somewhere in sector G. Or they're up here. Purple trades for the 10. We'll get the 13. And a bunch of extra troops. And the fact that I don't see them stacking on me here is pretty promising. Do they get black for an instant trade in? I think I play off the 3. With a couple troops up here just in case black's in this corner. But I think this is the fact that purple didn't break me. I think this is the pivotal turn we win the game. We took an additional bonus on the last turn. We're going to get like 40 troops plus the 13 off of our trade-in. Red is capped here. I might even be able to backdoor break purple on this next turn in case I'm not able to get the elimination. They get black. That's impressive. So we get a better trade-in off of this and can send into white. I need to make sure white's not in the middle here and not at the top up here. Aggressive play by purple, but I like it a lot. I don't think they break me. And blue actually does set them in. No, they stop. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do, everybody. 44 troops. I'm not really reading your comments right now. I'm sorry. Let's put 6 here, the rest over here. Blue here on a 27. Okay, they are basically stuck. Oof. All right. No white there. $34 troops over here for purple. That's a lot. That is a lot. It's not enough to stop me from breaking all of their bonuses, though. Okay, it's enough to stop me from breaking the +10 because they have so many little landmines placed around here. Blue won't be able to do anything here. Purple does have a trade, but so will I. Let's just go over here. I needed to path this up. I didn't realize Sector D vents had so many troops on it. I don't think red's even going to take a card here. He had 7 troops there. Red doesn't take a card because they don't want to perish. I'm not surprised purple had nothing on cap. They are, again, going to get the +10 here, but they don't have a capital at all. I have blacks. The way purple wins this game is they kill blue. And the same goes for me. If purple targets me, and if blue doesn't take a card here, I'm not going to kill blue. If purple targets me and doesn't kill blue and blue takes a card here, blue is the kill. Blue is the elimination here. They are the correct choice. Hit my 4. Okay, they come out this way. I wouldn't even keep going. Let's see what purple does. Blue is the elimination here. I am not the target. I shouldn't be the target is what I should say. All right, that should be game over. They'll come break me, but I'm still going to hold. They're going to focus on the bonus. You got to break me. But they're going to get to the 11. They won't break anything in the middle because I don't think they have the time to do it. So I will hold plus 10, plus 8. We're going to get 50 or 39 off the trade-in. We already have a 4 up here next to blue anyway. I think purple got the plus 10. Yeah, 16 troops. They're not even going to get the 11 now. I mean, they can try. Hopefully it fails. Okay, it doesn't. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get blue, but I'll have to math it out. And he chooses to go this way. Now, he might have a set on 3, but basically the idea here is eliminate blue. I get 26. Yeah, we should easily be able to do this. Is one of those next to blue by any chance? No, but one is a capital. I think this should work. I think this is 100%. 99. Not great dice. And again, red hasn't taken any cards during this time. Red hasn't taken a lick of any cards throughout this entire duration. I would love to target them for what I believe to be poor play. And yet, I have to focus my efforts here. Everything defended? This one's not crazy defended. We're back on 3 cards. No trade-in. I got to be careful if red starts taking cards. Just so we're clear, if I'm positioned, because I can cap run here, I actually probably could have positioned myself to cap run on that turn better and just take red out. If purple doesn't hit me hard enough and I have the troops to eliminate red or win the game, or give red third, I'm going to give red third because I hate that they're not taking cards. I don't think it should be rewarded. Have I had good dice this game? I really haven't been following, to be completely transparent with you. Oh, funnily enough, I didn't give purple any pathing to break me without rolling a capital. They have to roll a capital. And they get the best dice of their life rolling the capital. Wow. He's stuck over here. He can't do anything. Yeah, I win. All right, good. Good game. I'm not letting red. I forgot that I didn't break this either. Forgot that I didn't trade off of that. He could technically cap run here. But honestly, bummer. Think he deserved third anyway. So he's laughing at me. Are the trades even high enough for him to cap run here? Maybe. If I blundered a cap run, bummer, honestly. I don't think I did, though. You got to hit here, 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 and here. So you have to split off enough to even get this. Yeah. What? What? I mean, I think I'm fine because of how many territories he has to travel, but are you kidding me? A 14 on 10 cap roll, just one? Yeah, and purple earned his win. Red never broke. No, Simon, you don't understand, dude. Under no circumstances, am I rewarding the player for not doing anything. There is something I despise above all else in this game. Hey, I kept guys on your toes a little bit. It wouldn't be the vampire chicken way without keeping you guys on your toes a little bit. But there's nothing I respect less in the game of Risk. There's nothing I respect less in the game of Risk than somebody being intentionally inactive for higher placement. Yeah, 14 on 10 is nuts, dude. That's absolutely absurd. Yo, Stephanie, what's up? Welcome in. It's our first win of the day. You joined at a good time. I got pretty bad dice rolls on this game on Capitals. I would believe that. But yeah, Simon, I do not, if you're going to sit there and you're going to play 3, 4, 5 turns in a row without taking a card because you want a higher placement, I will intentionally give you lower placement because I hate that style of play. It's tournament style play. And it's such loser behavior. You're never once, there's a world where me or Purple screw up our eliminations on somebody or even the elimination on Red. And if you have cards, you can still win the game. If you're sitting there on one card, 30 troops, you're not going to win the game. You just aren't. And what I teach on the YouTube channel, and that's where, again, most of the audience that we have watching right now is, good GG's to Purple. Great game to you, Purple. Great game. Red, I don't like it. The rank to me doesn't matter enough. Thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate it, man. The rank to me in this game does not matter enough to justify being so inactive in the game that you can take cards easily without even card blocking yourself and you don't do it. Trying to play for second because you know that like nobody is going to want to kill you. I want to eliminate you in that case. Yo, what's up, William? Welcome in, man. So if you're wondering, Red was a homie because he didn't hit me, but Red also had no ability to hit me. He dies the moment he does, but that doesn't mean stop taking cards, in my opinion. And I get why he's doing it. I understand it. I hate the inactivity. I will never... Exactly. He was playing for second so early in the game that he never tried. He never tried. Guys, always try. You never know when you're going to win until you've lost. But actively making it harder for yourself to win because you want second is loser behavior. It's such loser behavior. I hate it so much. I will never, ever condone or teach you guys to play for second, like, unless it's so clearly over. But if you have, like, I don't want to play for second. I want to play to win. And sometimes playing for second is playing to win in the hopes that you slam out into somebody and then the guy blunders the elimination and you're able to pick it up. Something like that, sure. But just sitting there taking no card, nah. You're playing for second way too early in the game. I don't condone it. By the way, I'll read the super chats here. We got a €5 super chat from Tom that says, I must be a good luck charm. First game I've watched. Thank you very much, Tom. It's our first win of the stream. We're 2 hours and 13 minutes in. It's our fourth game. I do have to use the restroom. We'll do that in a minute. I'm going to pick another map here. We played like Vampire Chicken and we won. That's all I got to say. Maybe there's some merit to the way that he plays. I've been watching a ton of VC videos lately too. I never really watched much of his stuff because my playstyle was so different from his that I would just feel like, how does he get away with it all the time? And he gets away with it. Anyway, we tackled one of our stream, like bane of our existence maps on Tuesday. We're going to try another one today. I also got a €2. Actually, so you said play a map, a €2 super chat from Level 1 Videos. They say play a map that is hardly played / hard. I would argue this map is difficult. It can be pretty snowball heavy. Mr. Too Nice 3, thank you for following over on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. We also are live on YouTube. We upload Monday through Friday on YouTube at C_money. Thanks for joining us. And Vita says got another stream to catch. Thanks for the entertainment. Thanks for being here, Vita. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but thank you for being here. Las Vegas next. Maybe next. I do love Las Vegas. It's such a great game. This guy's telling me to start game. Not ready. We'll get the lobby going, though. That was a dub. Full screen cat cam before we go. He's got it here. Let me give him a little scritchy scratch. We'll see if he turns around. Fergie. Oh, don't roll off. Okay, he's rotating. He's actually staring at me right now, but you guys can't see it. Fergus, you're being very rude. Oh, he just heard Angus make some noise. He may not stay here long because Angus just let out some cries, but there you guys go. Oh, before I go to the restroom. I mean, do we need him bigger? Maybe what I need to do is key myself out so that the cat's behind me. We had 4 players in the lobby and people keep leaving. Oh, that's a big yawn, Fergus. All right, we got some people now. Dude's color is messed up. Maybe I'll grab Angus on the way back, guys. You never know. We had 5 players, and the 5th player left because of course they did. These guys want me to start with 4 players. Yo, Villia, welcome to the stream. First time chatter. That's a nice car. I assume you meant cat. He is a nice cat. He's a very nice cat. Or you meant card. There are some cards behind that. All right. I mentioned we know that Stinkpot Cove has been the bane of my existence on the stream. We got a win last time. We are now playing Cursed Hand Caves, which has also been a bane of our existence on stream. Saying if when I went to the restroom, if the game hadn't started, could we get a full... Oh, yeah, I was going to wait for the game to start. How's my car? I think it's fine. My neighbor egged up my house, but he didn't egg our car. All right, what do I got? Oh, this one's crazy. A little boom boom. And like super... Oh, wait, it's not as good as I thought it was. I also have all of this over here. I think this is going to be my best spot because I think this is the easiest turn 1 take. Right here on the 1. First position. White won't see it, but that's okay. Like I like this, but I don't have full vision over here. Angus is well, so this is Fergus. Angus he's the one yelling out there. Unless you know him and you've seen him before, but I haven't had him on stream that much yet because he's pretty new. Yeah, we're gonna go here. I'll leave my cap open to the left. We'll play for this spot in the middle. Pink with a crazy 1-point hold over this bonus if they want it off of this too. They cap directly next to me. Now, mind you, this is... Okay, they're stuck between black and I. This is the player who... I think they're going to turn 1 slam me. I got to be careful. I almost wonder if I only add 1 here. I think I add 1 here. The yellow boxes me in. I'm going to try 89%. All right, guess we got to take this card. I'm just pretty convinced this guy's going to slam me if he comes back. So we won't take the turn 1 bonus because I don't trust him, but I got to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. The cat left. Sorry, everybody. We're back, though. Bathroom has been used. I've also got chocolate milk. I will put the cat cam back if the cat returns. Fergus may be a Ferrari, but my kitty is a Rolls Royce. Fergus, I would say, is more like a Land Rover. Okay, guys, wait. I'm pouring myself the chocolate milk because the carton was empty and I didn't want to waste time because I didn't know how long the turn would take. No, hey, come back. Angus. Angus, come back. I'm just trying to get all the chocolate milk out of here. It's Fairlife. Highly recommend. Hang on. I don't know what's going on with yellow, but... Angus. No, wait. Okay. Well. The other cat, he's in a bit of a mood. Tried to get him, but didn't work. You miss him already? Well, why is everyone botting? Jeez. Good play, Red. Fair enough. Fair enough. Who took me? Wait, who took me out of the middle? Was that Black? Yeah. Now I could roll this, but I don't want to do that yet. I was worried about that. He's going to come break me. Guys, I just can't make this stuff up with these people. Like, you don't have to do this. You can just play like a normal human being. And I would have held this bonus before. He's going to block me. What a piece of dog dude. All because I lose an 80. Like, it's literally because I lose an 89% roll. It's so frustrating. It's really the most annoying thing in the world that a 3-on-1 that claims to fail 11% of the time for me genuinely feels like it fails 50% of the time. Yo, what's up, PJ? PJ, we're not snowballing, dude. I lost a 3-on-1 on the first turn because this pink player decided to cap next to me, and I was trying to protect my cap, and then they quit, and now the white player is going to be our snowballer. And for some reason, the bot's not rolling off the capital. I don't really know why. I just hate players like this. Just go bad neighbor instantly the very first turn of the game. Or second turn of the game, I guess. The milk is for me. What? The chocolate milk is for me. I'm drinking it. Also, the cats don't really try to drink the chocolate. No, don't drink that. Hey. He's a little too spazzy right now, so I have to wait for him to come back. He was just here a second ago, but I will show you guys Angus soon enough. Yellow is back. But yeah, white plays bad neighbor instantly. Like, thanks, dude. Oh, Angus. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Come on the box. Come on. Okay, he's in a box. And, like, I could pull Fergus out of a box. I don't want to pull Angus out of the box because he might try to scratch me. He's a little feistier. 3 bots should feed some quick expansion. I mean, not with... It's only 2 bots now because yellow came back, but... Okay. That's fine. Wanna come out? Sounds like somebody else just came back. Or is it just my turn? Is that why? Of course. Because why not, right? My one singular enemy in the game. Why wouldn't that happen? He's only getting 12, so he got broken by something. Like, you could just be normal, dude. You don't have to insta-break somebody. Also, I unfortunately think pink has rolled something in this bonus, and it's not going to roll off this cap for me anytime soon. Yeah, cool. Maybe it'll stack against black and fortify over that way. I think I just need to hit this. Hopefully it hits here. Nope, it's over here. Yeah, notice how he puts the troops on me. Like, what a clown, man. I hate these kind of players. Wait, I've got Angus. All right. I got it. All right. This is the other cat, by the way. How is he doing with Fergus? Not bad. Not bad. They're starting to like each other a little bit more. Who needs to watch? Oh, all right, all right, all right. You're very jumpy. Just settle. It's okay, honey. Here, let me try to switch the screen so you guys can see him a little bit better. He's got to turn the cat cam screen off because no cat up there. He's a good boy. He's a little guy though. He's like 6 pounds smaller than Fergus because he's still pretty young. But he's a good guy. All right, you're free to go. He's got so much energy though. He is cute. He has the curse of the Black Pearl. Hasn't passed yet 100 years for him to return to land. I probably just try to take this now. I don't know what yellow got there. 6. Maybe we just throw one slow roll at it so that we aren't going to lose 9 dice if we blitz it. Sweet. Why are you devil facing me? You're not even capped over here. Why are you interested in this? That was a great slow roll, though. Oh, I stole the pink cap. So, sorry, you didn't see any of that. Yellow was in here. Yellow tried rolling the pink cap that had 4 troops on it. Here, I'm going to tell you guys. Show us the gameplay. Yeah, I get it. We're there. Sorry. Yellow tried, but we had the cat. It's fine. The yellow player tried to roll the 4 pink cap, only took 1 dice off, failed. And then I slow rolled it, and you guys could hear the slow roll, but you couldn't see it. But I got a 3. I got all 3. I won all 3 slow rolls. And it was pretty great. And white, I need to remember, is back here, which is not good. Trade in. I don't even have a set, but I might be able to steal the black cap. So, yeah, we have the pink cap now. He is handsome. The cat is very cute. Why can't you see the game? Because we had the cat. You tuned in right after we had the cat. When we had the cat that a lot of people haven't seen before. But we're back. We're back in the game. You just missed me slow rolling and succeeding in my slow roll efforts. Which happens, you know? It is what it is. Now, here's where I hope that there's yellow cleared all of the junk out in here. There's nothing left. And I can go steal the black capital for free. It's not completely free, so we're not going to hit that yet. Yeah, 16 should still hold up over here. But here's the downside, is that white's going to take black's cap. Maybe not. And I have a trade-in, and hopefully the bot trades in, but not over here. And the pink bot also trades in, and yellow also trades in. I don't know why yellow was even laughing, because he's playing on the other side of the board, but that's fine. Because if I can get 2-point hold over both caps over here for +5, +3, and triple cap. That would be pretty strong to be able to slam back into white when we need to. Pink bot does not set. That is terrible for me. Just bad. Okay. Black does set. 7 I can probably deal with. Insta breaks me. Yep. It should remove white back here too. Started with only 5 as well. I need red to not come too far left here. Like, red is going to be the saving grace for me against white, I think, in this game. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to crush white eventually. I appreciate that, but he's been getting 11 plus since, or 10 plus, I guess, since turn 2. I've just not been generating that much. But I like the vote of confidence, Puddle. I appreciate it. I don't know why I called you Puddle. Everybody calls you PJ. Cheeky way to force us to rewatch it after the stream ends. Yeah. 10 out of 10 would miss a turn to see cute kitty again. I appreciate that, Stephanie. And he is really cute. Yellow sets early, black sets early. So it basically is as if the bots have set early. That's what just occurred. Now, my concern here is that yellow took the black capital somehow because we didn't see anything placed over here. Red got 22. Red is going to be a substantial problem. Okay. I think I need to deal with black first and then deal with white after. So let's try to do that. This should be hopefully enough to take the capital. I'm going to throw one slow roll at this, but I actually don't trust this. Yeah, I'm going to bring this back to this cap over here and hope we have a set on 3. I can't risk white being able to get through my position here. I have potentially one card left on the other side of the board, which is not great. Less than ideal. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't liked the stream yet, go ahead and do that. Would greatly appreciate it. Our like to viewer ratio, we got up to like 55 concurrent on YouTube at one point. Don't have that currently, but we're only at 20. Ah, white removes me over there. That's pretty good for him. Pink trades. I think red's going to end up getting the black capital, unfortunately. I think black is going to start this next turn with 8. I don't know why it keeps defending the cap. It's actually bugging me a little bit. Unless somebody's right against it here. I don't have a set on 3. Our only potential card is here. Yeah, it gets 8. It's going to dump everything here. Hopefully somebody has some crap to the right and that hits into there instead. Everything, nearly everything comes this way. That's crappy. Although that's good. I can get through that. I can really get through that. Even if I can just steal it, we'd be in good spot. Card block incoming. Probably, Johnny. Probably. That's why the bot is almost almost like 100% necessary for me. So red gets 16. Red got broken by somebody. Maybe even black. Black on 3 cards. I doubt I would have enough to eliminate black. I think a lot of the board is taken. If I can just get the 2-point cap hold here and start genning a little bit better, we'd be fine. But we're not getting lucky enough for that to happen at the moment. The black bot, like, actually prioritizing its capital has been pretty crazy. Just need red to go into yellow instead of black over here, but I don't see a reason why they wouldn't continue expanding left, because that's where they were going before. I might not even leave anything on this next turn. If black comes off again and makes it all the way over here, I'd rather it just open itself up to me. I could leave myself with some cards, but I think I need to... That's pretty good dice. All right, well, let's do this. I need to defend against white. We're going to completely give this up in the hopes. Yeah, see, this is why this goofball might have hit through me. I don't have a trade-in, so I actually need black to get all the way over here. Dude, I mean, this white player is so focused on me. It's multiple games in a row where we've had people like this. Very focused on us. And I don't have a trade. Like, this is the worst time to not have a trade on for because I would easily live through white here. But no trade on for. Stacks 25 troops against me. Yeah, what's up, Adam? Welcome in, man. Bot's going to break me again. I need it to keep going. It has to go through this whole bonus. Come on, take here. It should take the capital. Take the capital. Perfect. Now go left. Finish the bonus. All you got to do is finish the bonus. It doesn't finish the bonus. Okay, that's not great. Because if I can double trade off of this, I don't know that this is the end of black, but it has been placing all of its stuff here, so you kind of hope it is, right? Red's been dealing with yellow on the right-hand side. Red's going to get a ton of troops here as well. He might not like how much white's getting. He might actually address white for a turn. Oh, this was exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted it to open up a larger stack, but I was doing that with the hopes that I had a trade on for, which I obviously don't have. So we need to use our 35 troops here to somehow eliminate black, and I just don't know that I'm going to have enough troops to do it. I got to take a risk, though. It's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. Let's give it a shot. Lose 4. Great dice. Lose 2. Bad dice. Let's see if anybody's got our good buddy Black kill guarded. I think I need to continue this into pink. Right? Can I get red, or can I get yellow here? I think I might be able to. Are you kidding me? What? I have pathing through red here. I think. It's probably overkill over here. I'm not going to hit this 6 yet. That double sets me as well. He had 10 on his capital. Suck it, brother. Oh. That was the perfect storm because the bots were right next to each other and nobody went for them. Nobody was going to go for black because black was stacked next to pink. And nobody went for pink because I don't know what red was doing. I don't know what red, guys, I got to tell you. The red player The red player had this game won so badly and instead focused so hard on yellow. Oh my god. The black elim was my favorite part about this because the only way I got the black elimination there once I didn't have the trade on for was giving it pathing to take this capital so that I had the full power of my troops here to hit. And I had the full power. We got that. I'm like, there's no way they left pink here for me. And then they left pink here for me. And then red had sacked everything into yellow, but not elimmed him for some reason. I don't know if he was buttering him up or something. He had 11 troops here. He must have fortified over. He must have won the capital with like nothing here because it was a 3 and a 1. There was nothing here. And then white had 10 troops. After all of that garbage that white did, he had 10 troops on his capital. Wow. And that's why that last game with the red player not taking cards, guys, just stick with it. You never know. You never know. Thank you for the very well played, Simon. Make a short out of this. I think I might have to. That's a good idea, Thorpe. Gotta post this game on main? Maybe. Elite YouTube risk streamer. Thank you, Brian. Tom, let me check the ranks. I know you guys have been dying for the ranks. Sorry. Intermediate on yellow, novice, red and black, beginner, white and pink. Pink neighbor caps me, instantly quits. White goes bad neighbor. And, white ended up getting rewarded from their position with second place. I actually thought about going into them after eliminating pink instead of red, but I already had the troops up here from eliminating black and trading that I just felt it made more sense to just continue through the loop with the same troops until the end. Evidently, that's what we did. I needed that. I needed that win. That's a good win. I'm pretty pleased with that. Yeah, shock horror and rain. I mean, they were not exactly the most skilled players. What an ending. Tom with the super chat. I'll read your super chat now, Tom. Thank you very much. Tom super chatted. I said euro last time. Tom super chatted, but Tom super chatted 10 pounds or 5 pounds, 10 pounds total to the stream. Thank you, Tom, very much. And Tom says, "This is the most incredible comeback I have ever seen. Have more of my money. Absolute cinema. Salute." Thank you very much for the super chat, Tom. And I don't know, man. That was brilliant. I think at this point, guys, I probably got time for, I can keep going. I got to go to bed early tonight. I'm golfing pretty early in the morning, but I probably got time for one or two more. So let's get into another game. The vibes have turned around and we defeated another stream beast. Now, somebody asked me to play a map, and I'm not going to say it out loud, and I hope that they don't say it in the comments because I will play it. You know who you are. You requested this prior to the previous game, and I will play this map, but I don't want people to stream snipe me on it, so we're going to try our best here. Archaeopter says viewer game. I don't know about that one tonight. We've got a pretty good thing on both YouTube and Twitch right now, so I don't. Please play a cat theme. There is a Ratatoskar and Friends, which has a cat on it. I don't know that's an inherently cat themed map, but there is a cat. Maybe we will have to do that. Golf, the other game of Risk. Yeah, the Risk is whether or not I lose my ball. Venus says, I got to get up in 3 hours to attend a board games festival. That sounds fun. And yet here you are. Venus, I don't know if I appreciate you being here. I really do. I don't know if you should be lacking such sleep. Mo says, that's great. I was going to say what you're saying, Mo. Mo says, sorry, just popping in for a quick question. Are you ever going to make a video out of the Europe Advanced versus Vampire Chicken? I know everybody's looking for that, man. I didn't record it. I'm sorry. I try to answer it everywhere that I can, but I wasn't recording that game. I was just playing off camera. And it's not even like I had a crappy recording. I just don't have a recording. You're one of the organizers of one of the stands. Okay. Yeah, dude, go to bed. Get some sleep. We're waiting for another game or our lobby to fill. Technically, it's not a board games fest. It's a wargaming festival. Oh, more specific. I understand. It is sad. I'm sorry, but Mo, we have so many other. You're welcome for the answer. We have so many tremendous videos on the channel that are super silly and hilarious, and even the one that we just played was funny and tremendous. And if you missed the Grease video this week, if you're looking for stuff of my reaction to silly plays that aren't silly plays made by Vampire Chicken himself, we have them here on the channel. That is all I will say. Any comments on what you thought during that game? I think most people have correctly predicted what my thoughts were, was that this blue player needs to get off my butt. He's being super annoying. And that was pretty accurate. And I watched it through afterwards. And if you watched his VOD back, I popped into his chat after the game and spoke to him a bit. Yeah, he posted on his second channel, but we don't have my perspective, Dill. I think that's what Mo was looking for. William, shush, quiet. They don't need to know. I got one guy in my game. We're waiting for. This name looks familiar, but I'm gonna pretend it's not. So, okay, Mo, go back to when C Money played Hackers. Oh, I mean the most viewed game on the most viewed Risk game on the channel, because there's I made a Minecraft texture pack video, not for texture pack, but how to fix something. There's our Supermax Prison Tier List Tuesday video is the most watched video on the channel, which is, it's hilarious to me that a Tier List Tuesday video is the most watched video on the channel, because the that series generally underperforms overall compared to just like meta videos and stuff. But anyway, our most watched video on the channel is a Tier List Tuesday video where we played on Supermax Prison, and it's actually over 4,000 views now. Wow. And that game, we had a cheater in our game. Of course it's a cheater game. Of course it's a cheater game. It's got to be a cheater game. We had a cheat. By the way, I got 4 people in my lobby waiting for 2 more to join. We're not okay. I have 3 people in my lobby. The 4th guy just left because they're impatient. But the yeah, the most viewed video is a Tier List Tuesday game on Supermax Prison. That was a cheater video. And it's the most, like, I've had some games where I suspected players of cheating, but that video is so funny to me. And I made a short of it that's also on the channel. That game is so funny to me because it was the most blatant form of cheating in Risk I have ever seen, that I've seen in my games, that I've seen on other people's games. Granted, I haven't probably watched a ton of other people's cheater games, but in instances where I have seen them, I mean, the dude just dropped 2,000 troops right in my face, and then slammed me, slammed the other guy, and quit. It's very funny, though, if you want to watch it. If you've never watched it, maybe I need like a C Money bangers that are just the best games that I've done. My curated list of my best games. Anyway, Archaeopteros asked us to play Las Vegas in a previous earlier. I'm gonna give Orange the +2 because the +3 is better. You can have the +2, Orange. I'm taking the +3. This shows my cap to everybody but blue as well, which I think is more valuable than showing it only to orange, black, and red. Like, showing it to white as well is not a bad thing. 5 here. Play off the 3. I'll give him a thumbs up. You can cap on the 2. Go for it. Everybody loves the +2 there. I got you, dude. I'm not going to roll. You got double 4s next to me. You roll right after. You're good. I wouldn't be surprised if black goes on the 3. Wow. I mean, this is a safety cap. The only reason you cap here is for safety. This one's just, actually, is this one even better? I'm not sure it's better because this borders these 2 and this. They border all the same stuff. Actually, yeah, no. So this is just a better capital because neither of them border East Bonanza Road anyway. But this territory borders this black territory and all of this other stuff, and still in the bonus. Yeah, I actually like that cap spot better anyway if you're going to play for the +2. Yeah, we're playing Vegas. I love this map. I think this is, I mean, in my tier list Tuesday, this is my second highest ranked map. We've got Europe Advanced at number 1, which I think is fair. That map is so, it's quintessential to the meta settings. I have Las Vegas at number 2. I think this is one of the best maps in Risk. I love it so much. You're one of the organizers for the Lord of the Rings war game. Huge diorama of Helm's Deep with a bunch of miniatures. That sounds awesome. Red goes here. Red knows I am capped here. Tremendous dice. Really, really good first turn. That's a tremendous first turn. I love that a lot. I pulled a 2 in to really discourage red from breaking me. We see white. We see orange. I mean, orange is... No, why would you put troops there? Just roll the 4 to the right and put your troops on your cap. I mean, that makes sense. Don't add anything. There's no point. Okay. All right, where's my second play? This, oh, somebody's definitely in Spring Valley. There's no way somebody's not in Spring Valley. Red's cap sucks. Red needs to play for this +3. This is a bonus map, in my opinion. I really don't like this capital. White's going to be disappointed with what they find up there. They leave the 3 next to orange, which is interesting. At that point, why not just add a 1 here? Keep the rest of your troops on cap and fortify that in after you roll. Maybe there's something more than a whatever up there. I think black's probably in Spring Valley, given that I don't see their attack. That's a solid +4 there. I play for Enterprise. I let black play for the strip, even though red probably plays for the strip. Anyway. Let's see if I missed any comments here. Yeah, that game is one of the best for watching. Stephanie says C Money Bangs is going to need to be on a different website. Oh no. C Money Bangers. Ooh. I think I'm just going to need to full send clean this. Did it split? Did it lose a troop? Didn't lose a troop, but it didn't split either. I didn't realize that blue didn't ready up. That's not great. It didn't get its capital rolled, though. I don't know where it is. All right, red, let's see what we do. Just play for this bonus on the left, hopefully. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. 9 on cap. Well played. I am not going to aggress that. I am going to knock blue out of this bonus on the left, though. With apparently the worst dice you've seen this side of the Mississippi. I don't think these guys will break me. Black might break me. Black's cap's pretty weak, though. This is much weaker than I thought it would be, but we lost 4 on a 4, which is unfortunate. Made a 7th capital. Are you talking about this 5 here? Maybe a little bit. While you're in Las Vegas, got to check out the Pinball Museum where the games are still just... Are they really? That's awesome. Like, I'd love for... I don't know what Black's alternative... Like, I don't know what Black's going to play for. I think they're probably just going to break me, and I'm going to have to backdoor them. Orange should play for the +4 at the top. Maybe Black plays for, like, the Las Vegas bonus, even though it's pretty much impossible for them to hold. Or maybe they break red. I would be pretty bummed if Black took, like... Watch me clear all of blue out of here and then... Because they would have seen the roll that I got on blue there. Why would you target my 2? That's interesting. I'm good with this. +3, +4. Totally content with this. Black does get 9. So they have Spring Valley. I really like Black's cap. I actually think they're incentivized to keep this open. They could play for... What is this called? Greater Whitney? They put 3 here. That makes me think they're going to... I'm going to do crying emoji. They hit white. This is fine. I don't know why they would add here. Maybe they're hoping red rolls off. You didn't have to do that, dude. Well, now I know why they'd add here. All right. 5 could come back to capital. Red would be open to me. Only got 9 here. We start with 8. It's constant. Like, it's incessant, I guess is the word that I should use. How frequently we get bad neighbors. Because I don't think Reds would have bad neighbored me there. I mean, you can let me hold more than one bonus. I'm sorry that you don't have anything to play for. And I'm right next to his capital, right? There's a part of this where I understand the mindset. Red's going to hit me over here. I think this is a fine use of your troops. I think that's less fine of a use of your troops. He's going to hit me in both of these. Now it's getting a little weird. Why hit? I don't understand that. Okay. Fine with a 5 there. This here. I could have put it on capital, but I want to have some troops that I can basically like. I don't ever condone stacking against somebody's capital, but if black continues to play like this, I'm going to do it. I have a trade in. Unfortunately, I'm glad you got it, Dill. I'm glad you. Las Vegas is west of the. Didn't I say on this side of the Mississippi? So you can look at it either way. You can look at it where I am, which is east of the Mississippi, or where Las Vegas is on the west of the Mississippi. It could go either way. Inconsequential. But yeah, red hitting me over here and knocking, what did they knock a 2 out of mine? Just super unnecessarily knocking out this 2 up here. Feels a little bizarre. I'm not trying to create beef with red though. Red's cap is, they're lucky they're even holding a bonus. I'm not interested in red's positioning. I really want to see how badly black continues gunning it down my throat here. They're thinking long and hard about this. It looks like they're probably not going to break me this time. And I know that they're never going to hold Las Vegas. So the more they play for this, the better this is for me. Because they're going to find red's cap here on the split part of the bonus, and they're not going to be happy about it. And they actually already know red's capped there because black had this 3 in South Las Vegas Boulevard East. They don't break me, though. I'm fine with that. And we also got to remember that the blue elimination is, the more black takes upper left, the more likely the blue elimination is over here on the right. It also breaks white if white had the bonus here. See what red does. We don't actually see any of red's placement. Do they just take blue out now? They do not. I wouldn't take blue out for 3 cards. If it goes to 4, I would consider it. I'm going to defend like this. I don't normally condone defending your bonuses like this, but I actually think it's a little bit necessary. Mostly because I don't trust black now. They saw me take this whole thing. They had the 2 here, and the cap here. They would have seen every roll into blue. I don't trust those guys, you know? I don't trust them. Everything west of the Mississippi. Everything is west of the Mississippi if you keep going. That is fair. That is true. You're not wrong. Whoa. He just lost 10 troops hitting orange there. And you do not have a bonus. Why would you do that? Oh, wow. I really dislike that play by white. Now, black is getting 11. So they have the +3 or the +4. And then they have 15 territories. This bonus up here itself is 12. They probably hit through orange to try to finish this. Or they hit through red, which would actually be... They break red. I was wondering if this was going to happen because now they've discovered red's in the additional bonus that they want. So they break red. Blue does trade. That is fine. I'm wondering if there's a world here. Wow, that's crazy good for me. I'm wondering, I'm going to take my card here into blue. I don't care about red. Red's going to finish their bonus again. And we're going to continue getting bigger. And we want to leave our pathing over into black. But I don't want to risk blue stacking against this and breaking it on the next turn if I don't need to. Red doesn't even take the bonus back. That is very interesting to me. I don't want blue next to me. So, and I don't want to set because there's a world. Okay. You know what's really funny about that? I totally didn't need to slow roll that, and it gave me better dice than it probably would have. Didn't mean to slow roll it. Did. Flawless. Not a problem. Oh, that's good. That makes me a little bit happy, gotta be honest. Decent sized cap, decent bonus hold. But my hope here is that like maybe I get lucky enough where white doesn't set and black and red do. And I just go take white out of the game now. And give us a little better set. Like, is he gonna break black again? No, he goes blue. Okay. On occasion, the dice... Exactly. On occasion, the dice are nice. Not frequently enough for our liking, but on occasion. Black drops 6 there. Now, I don't like red's capital for bonus taking and that kind of stuff, but it is a good late game capital. I think the East Bonanza Road's a little bit better, but it's not horrible. Now, if this is the end of blue over here, I wouldn't trade off of blue at an end on 5 if I took the blue elim. Orange card skipped. I absolutely despise when players card skip in Expo. I think it's silly. Especially if a bot has already traded and... A bot has traded and a human is going to trade ahead of you. Yeah, red does not like black. I'm not surprised by that. I am going to take the blue elimination here. I believe this should be it. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. It's 2 free cards that I do not want to give to anyone else. Well, okay, I gave the 2 free cards to someone else. It's up here somewhere. Huh. Oh well. Trade on 3? Yeah. Got a trade on 3. Oh, wait, and orange didn't trade, and his cap's not that strong, and white could potentially eliminate him. Why is he hitting black? Like, white sets and slams this guy? There's no way, right? It's up here somewhere. It's all the way up there. I really thought it was only placing down here. Oh, well, we tried. I am a potato. I also got, I don't know if you guys saw the 10 on 7. That's just like a 70+% roll. I don't remember the exact number, but we got pretty atrocious dice on that. More than double negative on a 7. It's pretty nuts. Wow, he's got so much off cap, he's on 5 cards. Wait. Pause. Pause for a mo. We have a trade on 3. Orange is on 5. If we get opened up... Why are you breaking me? All right, thanks. Appreciate that, I guess. All right, so black should take blue. I mean, if these guys don't take blue, do I just... I need somebody to open me up is what I need. Orange is so off cap. The trade's going to be the 23 trade. I got 19 here. I'm going to gen more than the, what are we getting, 11 or whatever we've been getting? 12 we've been getting. We're going to gen more than, yeah, hit here. And then red hits here. Oh my God, he gave me the pathing into orange that I needed. He's going to kill blue, but I don't care that he kills blue. It doesn't matter that he eliminates blue. Does red know though? Because red could kill orange as well. This is so many off-cap troops. I can't believe this player is playing like this. I don't know how much is up here though. And blue is, he doesn't kill blue. Why wouldn't you kill blue? Blue on 3. I mean, I should just kill blue then myself. Red would trade in. Red could kill blue, trade, kill orange. Red will trade for the 17 right now. Or I could kill orange, kill blue. That's a possibility too. Is he going to go slam black? Oh, if he slams black, I kill... Okay. He's not going to be able to kill black. So we kill black, we kill blue, we kill orange. Before orange even sets. Although red would trade off of black as well. But I don't think he sent enough troops to kill black because black has too much up there. So we kill black, kill blue. We trade, kill black, kill blue, kill orange. Kill red, kill white, and it's game over. Right? I think that's the order of ops here. I mean, I might as... Okay, that fell another one of those rolls. Kill blue. This does not set. Oh, do I need to kill red before I kill orange? I don't know. It doesn't look like he has all that much. Okay, black had a trade on 3. I think I might need to do that, actually. Is this enough to get orange? Tell you what, it's definitely enough to get red. Next trade will be even higher. I don't know why red did that, but he just fed me the game so badly. Just awfully. Just trying to milk whatever extra troops I can. Nothing like a little double trade to finish it off. Let's see if white had a trade on 3, everybody. Good game. Well played. And a big old thumbs up to you, sir. Terrible dice on that cap at the end. I wanted to kill orange earlier, but I was unsure of how much was up here. And I knew that I already had the troops positioned on this stuff on the left-hand side that I could just take the elimination as needed. So black got that orange. Black actually was getting 11 because they took the blue capital. I didn't realize that. I thought they just had a bunch of territories. I should have realized that a lot earlier. I don't think we played against anybody particularly very strong. White was probably our strongest opponent. Yeah, white was master. Everybody else, black was expert, but kind of picked a fight with red a little bit. Red intermediate. Orange novice. Could have predicted that one based off of the absolute lack of cap defense there. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was we should be back to GM after that game, I think. Yeah, look at that, barely. We were at 28 something. Is that the final game? We've won 3 in a row. Do you guys want me to? You know what? I saw. Hang on. Do we want to play a viewer game? I have a really scuffed idea for a viewer game if people will play a viewer game. I gotta let me see if I can message PJ real quick. He might have the code. I don't know if he's online though. I don't know if he'll answer me. He might not be at his computer right now, but you guys want a viewer game? All right. Let's do a viewer game. I had, hang on. I was trying to get a sandbox code from PJ for a game a while ago. Oh, I don't want to be in streamer mode for this. So let's go off streamer mode. Play with friends. Private. Ooh, there's public casual game. Not a ton of public casual games. Let's see. I had this Spain game that we played a while ago. I think I want to try this again. It's a 15 territory? Is that what it is? I can't remember how this worked, but let's try it. It's a super scuffed game. Don't expect anything good out of it. Hang on. Where did it go? This one. All right, those are locked. I think it's supposed to be caps. I don't know. Here's the code on screen. Come join. It's on Spain. See, money. What days do you tend to stream on? Mostly. Well, we can look at the live history. The weekends are definitely popular. Otherwise, if I go to here, live, Friday is today, and then Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So Friday, Thursday, Saturday. So definitely Saturday. We've had a lot of Tuesdays lately. I would love to have a more cohesive schedule, but I don't. Hey, give thanks. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. But this will be our last game of the stream, everybody. Appreciate y'all joining me. We're going to do a viewer game. People have been asking for viewer games. They've been asking for viewer games like crazy. Can't join because a 24J. Archaeopter says, I'm blue. Yes, I'm in. I'm B like water. Nice, level 1. Welcome in. 24-hour ban. Why are you banned, Thorpe? You should send an appeal to SMG. If you do a fresh desk ticket, they will respond to it. Although it is the weekend, so might be tough. Mr. President is here. Who's Mr. President? Mr. President, get down. We need 3 more players. Codes on the screen. Come join me for the final game of the stream, everybody. Would greatly appreciate it. You don't have to be good at the game. It's all vibes around here. You can target me if you want to. It's all good. How am I verified in Risk? I applied. I hit 1,000 subscribers a couple years ago, and I got a VCC verification. Your game has to update? Understood. Yo, Brian, get in here, man. Come on in. I know Gavin's probably not going to get in because time to go. Have a good one, Gavin. Figure Gavin's if he's at his parents' stuff. Someone report suspect team. Yeah, that can happen. You'd love to, but you still haven't reinstalled Risk since your computer got struck by lightning again. Does that mean it's been struck by lightning more than once? That's insane. You're at work, fair enough. That is a perfectly valid excuse. Modest Oryx of Indigo Lake. That's a tremendous name. You will join. Give you a minute. Legendary
No,
Ponita Tarsidae. That's a tremendous name. Thank you. Yeah, come on in. You got time. You're pink. Why'd you guys leave? Wow, I got lever problems with my custom game. Hey, Dankest Memer NA. Thank you for following on Twitch. Okay, well, pink left. All right, you're back. Ryan's back. Who said they were blue? Archaeopteryst? Get back in here, dog. Where are you going? Remove bot? I would love to remove bot. Oh, you hit the button by accident? Okay. And legendary Ponita Tarsidae is or Pony Tarsidae. I don't know why I doubled that up. They will be joining. Anybody else hopping in? Let me know. All right, Tarsidae is here. I wonder who that is. Archaeopteryst, you coming back? Or we I think I can join if the game is private. Yeah, try it. Give it a shot. Not you. You're not Tarsidae? Really? Who is Arvid Hirabayashi? Why does it say I'm from Mozambique? I don't know, dude. You got a Mozambique flag there. All right, we need one more. Calling all risk players. Otherwise, we'll just play with 5. I'm fine with playing with 5. This is what's funny is people at, yeah, all right, Dwight Howitzer's here. Tom is Arvid. Who is Dwight Howitzer? I've got everybody pegged except Dwight Howitzer. Oh, Ryan Sullivan. All right. Well, I didn't see a message from Archaeopteryst. They said they were blue, but they have not returned. And now we're going to begin. All right, I'm going to say this and then just please hit the ready up button. I don't want to have to refire it. I'm going to hit. We're going to hit it. Arvid looks familiar. What does Arvid look familiar from? It doesn't look familiar to me. Well, yeah, the game was full. I don't know if that's why you couldn't join. Jelly beans. Well, Tom said they're Arvid. Okay. Well, somebody is somebody. And this is what's crazy about this. I don't know if you guys knew what you were getting into. We played this a while ago. Everything's a portal. I believe the bonuses are super huge. Yeah. Yep. The bonuses are all worth 25, so you don't want to let anybody hold a bonus. Oh, white. Good game. And I think, are we playing Expo? Oh, it's super custom Expo, though. It's 2 times Expo. This is going to be horrible. But it's a fun game to end on, at least. And we all kept in different bonuses. How nice. Well, I'm assuming black's going to go on this 10 over here where blue is. So white, I feel bad for white because white's first card is the hardest. They have to hit at minimum of 5 because they had such a good cap spot. Or no, they got screwed. Me and white got a little bit screwed because of how many territories we have. You're better off with fewer territories, I think. So, like, I think red's probably in the best position. Assuming their 10 doesn't get walloped, right? Card skipping white might even be an option for white. Or they just smoke like pink's 5 or my 5. I think you'd be better off card skipping from the first position here as the white player. And then grouping your 6 up. Oh, they're going to... Wow. Wow. Targeting much? Wow. Is it true random? No, it's balanced splits. I just got the worst dice you've ever seen. Okay. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. My 5 just got smoked. Great play by Red. Group your stuff up. Yeah, White will move his stuff out. It'll be great. So I'm at a intense disadvantage here troop-wise. The blue can take their bonus. I don't think we're going to win this, but we will watch it to the end. Oh, your Wi-Fi quit? I'm sorry, man. You weren't responding, so I wasn't sure. Spain had an early winter. No, I lost to 5. I think you should let me hold my bonus. I think it's only fair if you let me hold my bonus. You don't have to be the bad guy here, Tarside. Who's going to hit Tarside's bonus, though? Somebody's gotta. Because if you don't, we're going to lose the game. I'm not going to hit anybody's bonus. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Let's see if black does it. If black doesn't do it, I think red has to be the one to do it. Because the bonuses are plus 25. If nobody is willing to hit blue, and I think it's going to have to be red because of troop count. This is probably the way to do it. That's probably the way to do it. I would actually leave those troops off and see if anybody's willing to hit you. I'm not hitting blue. It's up to you, red. Because black decided to break me. Or blue broke me and then took their bonus and actually ran out of time. By the way, it's 30-second turn timer. Oh, he did it. He actually did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, red. Ryan Sullivan, the GOAT. And pink takes a commanding lead. Actually, black. Black takes it. Wait, nobody's broken black yet. Pink has to break black. Because I'm holding, white's holding, red's holding. Pink. So here's what has to happen. Pink has to break black. Pink has to break black. Black has to break white. White has to break me, and I have to break red. That's how this should work. All right, pink breaks black. And smokes black's 10. Oh my goodness. Pink is crazy. Ryan Christensen goes nuts. You listen to me? That was horrible. You didn't have to hit me, but like it was really bad dice. Oh no. Oh no. He's got to hit white, right? If he doesn't hit white, the game ends. He hits me. He hits white. And he hits red. And he finishes his bonus. Oh, man. But nobody broke blue. I'll take one for the team here, Ryan Sullivan. Don't you worry. I will break blue. You don't have to worry about it. It's all good. I'm not letting blue hold the bonus either. You can break black. Black can break white or whatever. I don't know. This is so silly. I don't know how it's going to end. I really don't. See, white's got it figured out. You take the bonus, you don't defend it. The more blue takes down here, the riskier this is. I do wonder at what point people start skipping, if at all, because of how quickly the trades ramp up. Like, if white doesn't skip, I probably won't skip. Black's going to break both of them, right? No, he doesn't break red. So I may have to break red. It's not time to skip yet, though. Okay, I'll break pink. Nobody's going to hold a bonus, man. It's just the way that it is. It's just the way that it is. Sorry, pink. So who do I got? I got white. It was apparently Tom A. Red is apparently Ryan Sullivan. Blue is Tarsade. Pink is Ryan Christensen. And black is ooh, I remember who you are, don't you worry. Level 1 videos. Red takes their bonus, takes 2 bonuses. Bold strategy. I think if you're the weakest player, you got to be a little bit careful about like over attacking. I would just take my card and stop, because otherwise this is stuff that people are just going to hit. Thing is, the turns ramp up quick. I want to see what white does. If white takes a card, I will take a card, because there's a world where the trades ramp up so much so quickly that if I got a trade and I was able to eliminate red, and then just snowball it from there, red into blue, into black. Black trades early. Maybe they're worried they'd get eliminated. I would play off the 3 there. They don't break either. All right, so white breaks blue. Black trading early is interesting here. Does white skip? Even with black already setting. Huh. If he doesn't skip, I'm not going to skip. He skips. He skips. He skips. He skips. He skips. Trade is 10. He's banking on me. He's banking on me breaking red. But I could just trade and kill red. Which is what I might do. I don't actually have time to do that, do I? Oops. I forgot about the 30-second turn timer. Oh no, red's gonna kill blue. No, he doesn't kill blue. He doesn't break blue either. Whoa. Whoa, red. Guys, I messed up. I messed up. Oh, red, you should have killed blue. You had the game there. You would have traded for 20. You actually would have double set. You would have double set for 20 and 40. You would have won the game outright immediately. The thing is now that I've set, like, the people are susceptible to death. And actually, white is in a really good position, because if pink doesn't trade right now, white can kill pink. I almost wonder if you got to risk it as pink into white. Or you butter blue up for somebody else, right? Because nobody's going to break blue. Well, I blundered, that's for sure. Does black take one for the team? Black skips. I don't agree with a skip. You can't skip. No skipping. White sets. White should go for blue. You should go for blue. Hit the cap first. I would hit the cap first on blue and then hit everything else, and you probably have them. But I don't know that they have the time for this. You don't have the time to be waiting around. We're going to let blue win the game, maybe. I mean, if white doesn't take blue, red does. Red just wins. You're on 5. I mean, red just wins. This should just be a win for red. The trades are so high that red trades, hits the 20 cap, it's game over. Should be, I would hit the cap first, but red into pink. Pink will set you. Actually, anybody will set you. But I would focus at least on breaking this guy, but you get enough troops where you can just kill pink outright, and you trade immediately. And Ryan Sullivan gets the win because I blundered eliminating you. Because I waited too long to make my move. What is this? Yo, what's up, Anti? Welcome in. This is just a scuffed viewer game. We're just playing with viewers. And Ryan's giving me second place because he's nice. Yeah, so the bonuses are each worth 25. So if you let somebody hold a bonus, they get a massive advantage. So nobody lets each other hold anything. And also it's 2 times Expo. Good game. Hooray! Ryan got a bad roll there at the end. He lost like 70 something. Oh no, your phone screen froze. Oh, sorry to hear that. You should have safety set. Probably. Once Black and I traded, you probably had a set. And Pink too. But good games, everybody. That's such silly stuff. Feel free to friend request me if you want to. I'm not going to accept it right now. But that's going to do it for our stream today. 3.5 hours. Quite a bit of time. You got it, Ryan. You're good. Good work. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream today. If you did, follow on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Like the stream as well. Pushes the content out to more people. You misclicked and skipped. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Appreciate everybody being here. This was really a bad start to a stream, and we turned it around. And we had 3 straight wins there at one point on regular ranked games. So I appreciate everybody being here. If you enjoyed, again, subscribe and like and follow. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. If you're on Twitch, I'm gonna go raid somebody with the 11 of you that I've got watching, because why not? It's viewers that I could send over to somebody who's playing Risk. So it looks like Chad's playing. I'll send you guys over to Chad. There's some other people who are live as well, like Spud, but I'll send you guys over to Chad. He's been live for like 15 minutes, so he's playing. Looks like he's playing the meta settings. But appreciate everybody being here. If you if you enjoyed, just leave a nice comment or something too. But have a good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if I'm not streaming. Maybe on Sunday. Thank you for I will hopefully have fun golfing. I'm playing a course that I've never played before, so I will I'll do my best. But peace out, everybody. Bye-bye now.